Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, tennis fans. What a momentous occasion we have today. It is the return of Roger Federer. Come on, 1 year in the waiting. Are you psyched, JG, right now?
Mate, I am ecstatic. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Playing Team GB as well, Dan Evans.
Exactly right, mate. But before we get into anything, we've got another big announcement on the channel. We have a new sponsor. You can see it there at the bottom. We're now sponsored by Tennis Clash, and we're just going to put you through a quick promotion we've done for the game.
I want to give a big shout out to today's video sponsor, Tennis Clash. It's a free mobile player v player tennis sports game with super high-end graphics and a pure fun playing experience.
Yes, come on guys, jump on board. It's a free-to-play game, and you can have it on the iOS, iPhone system or the Android system. So there's no excuse for anybody to not be playing this. Me and JG would love to have you playing it with us. If you download but using the link in the description, you get 200 free gems and 500 gold coins, which will help build your character in the game. So
yeah, no, it's really good fun. I can't recommend the game enough. I've been playing it for the last year, really. You can see by my trophy count how much I've been playing.
Exactly, and one of the best features on this game, which we will keep on emphasizing, is you can play against your friends. It's linked to your Facebook. Jump on in your friends section, hit invite, and then you can jump into a game and play each other and then have bragging rights amongst your friends, which is great. And you can set up your own clubs as well. We've set up our own. Come and join the Game to Love club. So
and once we get a few members in the club, what we're going to be doing is setting monthly tournaments amongst everyone in the Game to Love club. We'll be giving out prizes, obviously big mentions on the podcast, and we're really going to be pushing this Tennis Clash game as much as possible because we are huge admirers of it, and we know that you are all going to enjoy it as much as we do. Finding a match is super easy, and the ranking system brings players right from your difficulty level. As you can see, the control system is super intuitive. If I want to just play it easy and casually, all I have to do is swing my finger in the direction that I want to shoot at. Then the speed of my swipe across the screen determines how far and fast I'm going to shoot the ball. Do I want to have these big Rublev forehand? Well, it's all down to me. It's all the power's in my finger right here.
Exactly. And do you want that moon ball, that Juan Manuel Cerundolo? Do you want to be pinging them to the back of the court? The casual swiping is fun, but not enough for winning these player versus player matches. For that, I want to move my player by simply just tapping the screen to run around the court, just to get in the right position and anticipate where the ball's going to land. That way you'll get one up on your opponent and you'll be able to finish them off with your next shot. So there's a lot of tactics in this game. I think you're going to be very, very pleasantly surprised by how good the gameplay is on it.
Yeah, and what I love personally about the game is you can sort of pick any character on the game. There's multiple different characters you can choose from. They've all got their different strengths. Some got better forehand, backhand, volleying, serving.
Make sure, if you want to help out our channel and support Game to Love, hit the link in the description below to sign up to the game and download the game for free. And this will help out our channel, and you get 200 gems and 500 coins to start off your Tennis Clash journey. So yeah, sign up today, guys.
Nice one, and we'll see you on the game. Good luck.
Whoa, look at that, guys. Well, our first very, very big sponsor of the channel. I'm very, very happy to have them on there. But let's get back to talking about this match, because the return of Roger Federer, this is 1 year in the making. I think you've got some stats there, haven't you, JG? Going to tell us about how long it's actually been.
Well, I was just fascinated myself. I was looking into it, how long it was. And as most of you know, the last time they played was in the Australian Open. Novak Djokovic, Federer, he lost in straight sets, but he was a shadow of his former self, really. He looked very injured then. So I'm just getting distracted, just watching him there. The crowd's going absolutely mental just to see him. There's not many people there, but the ones who are, they are just in awe looking down at Roger Federer right now.
Not
but
surprised.
Since he last played his match, it's been 13 months, 58 weeks. If you want to look at it in weeks, in days, it's 405 days, 9,711 hours, 582,674 minutes. And in seconds, well, this one's always counting, but 34,960,458 seconds.
What a statistic that is. I absolutely love that. I love to hear how many seconds it is since we last saw Roger Federer on a court. Thanks, everybody, for joining us for this live watch-along. It's going to be an exciting one. We've obviously got, don't forget, it is Dan Evans, and he made it through in the last round against Jeremy Chardy, who's been in good form recently. So Dan Evans, well, you were sort of and ahhing against Chardy, I thought, because
Chardy had a lot of opportunities. There was a lot of break points. He wasn't able to convert. But enough about that match. Dan Evans made it. He's playing Roger Federer. He's never beaten him again. Looks like Federer is going to be serving first. I don't really want to miss any of this action, but we'll just get up some of the head-to-head. As you can see there, they've played each other 3 times before. Dan Evans has never beaten Roger Federer. This is, no doubt, his best ever chance. And the first point of this match goes to Roger Federer. Yeah. And mate, he looks okay to me. He looks like the usual Roger.
It's the usual one. Go on, the Rog. But anyway, one of us has got to be cheering on Dan. Surely we're both from GB. We both got to at least give our GB guy a little bit of a support. So come on, Evans. We want to see him do well as well. But you can't deny we're both so excited to be seeing Roger back on the court. I mean, it's been a long time coming. It's going to be 40 this year, mate.
Mate, you need to get the score up. Come on.
I know. Apologies, mate. I'm lagging behind, aren't I? I'm lagging behind. Right, here we go. I'll just ping it.
Let us know, guys. Big thank you to everyone who has joined us. If you're as excited as me and Ben, hit a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to be covering all of this. This is a live watch along for those who don't know. We'll be doing commentary on the match throughout. We are unfortunately not allowed to show the match, but we'll be giving our thoughts and reaction for every single point.
And let us know your thoughts. That's the main thing on this. We want to know what you guys are thinking. Is Roger Federer going to make his comeback with a win? Is he going to come back and absolutely...
There we go, mate. He's on the board. One love.
Yeah, exactly. One love for Roger Federer. One love. I mean, it's great to see he's come back out onto court. That's one thing I said. I didn't think he would come back if he wasn't ready, because he's the type of person who takes the injuries very seriously. And he's never, obviously, still has that statistic, never retired from a match that he started. So he wants to keep that going, I think.
Yeah, it truly is mental. And I see it going the same way here today. I've seen some interviews with him talking about how he's feeling. He feels really good. He doesn't expect much from himself in this tournament. I don't think he's played here, I think, since 2012, 2013. So it's been a while since he's been over in Doha. But he doesn't really have too many expectations from himself in terms of he just wants to see how he goes. And hopefully, I think he used the word survive. I personally think he's going to do better than survive. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. And I'll be shocked if we don't see him winning this match. And I honestly do believe, call me biased, he's going to have a really, really good run in this tournament. And Roger Federer, like you touched on, he would not be playing this tournament if he was not feeling comfortable and deep down knowing that he has a good chance of winning it.
Well, exactly right, mate. Exactly right. I don't think he would either. It's just one of those things. Roger Federer does not enter tournaments he doesn't think he can win. So he started off well here.
Oh, there we go. What a winner, Roger Federer. Huge backhand there. And Evans, no reply. He just had to watch that one.
No reply there. Well, this is...
mate, and it's something even bigger. This is our first Game to Love live watch-along with Roger Federer. We've never covered any of his matches before.
So exciting, mate. I mean, it's just weird. The only times I've met before this have all been in Grand Slams, which is bizarre, isn't it? I mean, I'll take you down just while this game's going through. Apologies. It wasn't all Grand Slam. I think all the competitive ones. I think it might have been an exhibition, that one.
Yeah.
But he had Wimbledon. So he's played them at all but the French Open. He just needs the French Open one against.
And look at the sets Dan Evans has won. Not even in the exhibition, he couldn't nick a set.
No, lopsided, mate. Lopsided. But good start from Federer. and that backhands. It's a battle of the single-handers today, it would seem. So Dan Evans is a bit more, he caresses it a little bit more with a little less power. But Roger Federer, he has that ability to create so many angles off of that backhand side. So
yeah, and listen to this, mate. This is huge. The winner of this match will be playing the winner of Jaziri or Basashvili. So I don't want to be too biased and jump the gun, but you'd fancy either of these two to be able to beat them. Unless Basashvili returns to his utmost best.
Well, exactly. Think Dan Evans. Oh, there you go. A good hold there from Dan Evans. Dan Evans obviously won his first ATP title at the beginning of this year. So let's not give him too much bad press. Dan Evans is probably in the best form of his career in the past year or two. Yeah. So I think that we've got to give him his props. If the longer he hangs in there with Federer, the more that you'll probably think that he could nick a set or something in this. And he'll probably fancy himself. This is his chance to get a set off Federer finally.
No, this is his best chance of beating Federer. I don't even care about taking a set. Dan Evans, if he wants to do it, now's the time. Saying that, Federer doesn't look too bad
down
whatsoever.
The line from Roger there.
The thing is, I don't know what to expect. Like, how can we expect Roger Federer not to be playing well today? I know he's 39 years old. He's still world number 6. I think when his last match, he was world number 3. He's not dropped too much in the rankings because at the end of the day, it's been protected. And coronavirus couldn't have come at a better time for Roger Federer. He's allowed him to get his surgery, recoup, and get back to some kind of fitness. And I don't want to get carried away. The way he's playing now, 40 love, he looks as strong as ever.
Mate, well, then you watch. If he plays well and wins this convincingly, all the talks are going to be of Wimbledon coming up. And
you know that, or has he made it?
The game, mate. Game to love.
Is it? And it's called the line. And there we go. It's a game to love. And Roger Federer has the first one. What are you drinking?
I'm just got a Carlin today. That's the only one I could get, unfortunately. But I just had to quickly rush out to the fridge, mate, and top up.
I've got the Coronas, but with no lime. That's a bit of a crime.
Well, that rhymes as well. Yep. The Corona with no lime is a bit of a crime. So let's have a bit of a shout out to some of the people in the chat there. Yep. We've got Vanch in there. We've got Almino. We've got Wild Live in there as well.
Yep.
He's saying the
Thomas Rock, of course, as well. He's getting excited for this one.
Go on, The Rock. Go on, son. Yeah, big shout out to everyone who's joined us as well. If you're new to the channel, help us out. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, come on, hit that subscribe button and join us in our Discord chat because we've got over about 160 people in there. It's only been running about 1 week. We've got 160 people in all
2 weeks at least.
2 weeks then. All right, we've got 160 people in there. And we're going to be doing like tournaments and stuff on this Tennis Clash game. So you can play against myself and JG. Mate, it's exciting in there. There's tennis 24/7. Every time I flick it on, it's literally just got 1,000 messages in there and all different forums. I'm going in and just chatting to everybody. It's great fun.
Yeah. So check out the Discord. The link's in the description. And like Ben said, download our new game. I pinned it in the comments as well. It will really support the channel. And it's actually a really fun game. So there's no reason not to. And hopefully we can do some. It's completely free as well, I should add. And we're also going to be giving away some cash prizes. Not straight away, but eventually once we get a few more members in our club. So it's the place to be. We'll be doing some draw previews for it as well. But let's get back to the match because Evans here is serving. I wouldn't say he's under pressure. We're on serve here, but Federer is looking strong. He's just held to love. What can Dan Evans respond? I feel he can't keep giving away too many cheap points on his serve because I think mentally that could really affect him and give Federer a bit too much confidence.
Yeah, for sure, indeed. I think Federer's forehand's looking stronger than ever at the moment. He's really hitting through it hard, and
it looks clean.
Yeah, really clean, hitting the baseline a lot. So really great stuff there. Let us know anyway in the live chat. Who do you think is going to win this match, and what do you think the scores are going to be? Do you reckon we're going to see this go all the way to tiebreak? Give us your prediction, JG. I want to hear yours first for the match.
I'm going straight sets. I think we're going to see Federer 6-4, 7-6. I really believe Federer can do it. I strongly want him to do it as well, despite the British flag I have behind me.
I'm going to go reverse of you, I think, mate. I'm going to go 7-6 and probably 6-3, I'd say, in the second set.
Okay.
Maybe have
To
warmed
Federer,
up.
though, right?
Yeah, warmed up his knee maybe by that stage. So,
And then we've got 12 Travel 21 saying 6-3, 6-4. Gerald's going
ooh,
6-4 Fed.
and we got
And
more.
World Live saying, folks, you can
Oh, sorry.
legally show the match on YouTube. Is that true?
You can't. He said.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I was
Yeah.
going to say that's going to be a bit shocking.
Morn saying Federer 6-4, 6-4. A nice, comfortable day at the office. We got Gold Wolf in there saying, I think that's 7-6, 7-5. I'll take that as not 7-7. Can't have a draw.
Here all day.
We know what you mean, mate. And we got Jackie then. Jackie's in. Hey, probably very, very happy after Rublev won that Rotterdam tournament as well. We'll be doing some podcasts to review that tournament coming up this week. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel. Hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want some notifications. Here,
And we may even have a special surprise for that Rublev podcast. So you don't want to miss it.
Exactly right.
We've got some fans for Evans, though. I mean, I was going 6-3, 6 love Evans.
Wow. I noticed Almino giving you a bit of stick, saying now that Karatsev's out. You had him going through in your bracket, which was
I had
well.
Karatsev doing well, and at the end of the day, I think that was a big match in terms of it was always going to be a tough to beat Dominic Thiem, world number 3. However, I thought he put a valiant effort in. He took the first set and actually played all right throughout the match. The bits I caught of it anyway. So there's no hard feelings there. A bit disappointed. Obviously, my bracket's kind of in tatters now, but it is what it is. I'm still glad I went with it because I'd have been super disappointed if Karatsev was to beat Thiem and then I just played it safe. So I think my new motto for the bracket league is follow my heart and don't do even if it's wrong, as long as I can justify it with something, I'm okay with it.
Dan Evans holds there a long forehand from Roger Federer, and Evans be happy to get out of that service game. It was getting close to juice, that one. So, correct.
On serve.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be interesting to see when this set sort of hots up.
As Luis said here, Federer is looking good. Yeah, he certainly is. I've been really impressed with the early exchanges here. He doesn't show any sign of anything really. It doesn't look like he's injured at all. Not that he would be, but fitness, he seems to be moving very freely, fast. I know we've seen with Andy Murray, obviously, it seemed to be a bit more of a serious surgery where we thought he could retire for life. He's managed to come back to the tennis court. But you see the way Andy Murray moves on the back of the court. You compare that to, say, Roger Federer right now, and it's completely different, like polar opposite. Federer, he looks like when he was young again, just firing them down, serving well. Seems to have a very strong forehand as well.
Yeah, if anything, he's improved.
Yeah,
he's improved his forehand.
He's winning Wimbledon, guys. We're announcing it now. Roger Federer is going to be winning Wimbledon.
We've got Aki there saying he reckons it's going to go to 3. We're going to have a 6-3, 4-6, 6-1 for Fed. That's an interesting one. Could happen. Yeah,
I would like to see 3 sets. I think that would be awesome. And I just want to say, Azad, unfortunately, we're not able to show the match here. But if you want to do, I think there's multiple places you can watch it. If you've got a tennis TV account, on your gambling account too, you're able to sync it up with our live watch along. You can hear our commentary and watch the match as well. I think that's what a lot of people do.
Oh, down the line there. Oh, Evans into the net there. And here we go. Federer going for his second game to love of the match, which we absolutely love on Game to Love.
Yeah, so, Mary's saying that was always my motto. Well, I've had to change my motto to that because I'm doing so bad in the brackets. I've got to find a way to justify why I'm so useless at making tennis predictions.
There you go. It's Game to Love, Roger Federer.
Mate, and them serving stats are ridiculous. 3 aces already for Federer. 91% first serve win percentage. Second serve win percent, 100%.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. I'll show everybody on the screen just in case they want to see it. Look at it there. Wow, look at those stats. 100% wins on his second serve. There's only 2 of them, but still.
He's not made many second serves. He's been serving well. He looks very fluid. I think that's the best way to describe Federer right now.
I think so too, mate. I think Roger Federer, I'm excited to actually see him back in action. It's just weird, isn't it? That whole year that passed by, we didn't really know what was gonna happen to Roger Federer. He was sort of coming back, then he wasn't. How many times did he announce he was coming back? About 4, 5 times?
That's what I wanted to talk about. So his last time he was seriously injured, where he took surgery, I think 2017 or 2016, 2017, wasn't it? I believe. When he came back, he went on to win, I think, 7 titles, and he had one of the best years after the post operation. So it makes me wonder. Is he like a complete robot, this guy, where he needs like a few of the cogs changing around a little bit? All of a sudden, he's set back on court again. And then he rolls back the years and starts winning everything again.
Maybe he's a robot, mate. Maybe they're just going in and just changing the motherboard.
2016.
Maybe they're just changing his processor. Like you upgrade from computers, they just open the back of his head up and then just take out the old processor and put in one of the new Intel ones. This one's a 5 gigahertz processor. Pop that one in, and now he's running around the court 4 hands better. It's like he just upgraded his character.
I think he just needs a reset every now and then, and that's probably why he's been able to have such a longevous career. Is that a word, longevous?
No, man, I think he just made that one up.
Longevous. I don't know.
Longevity. He has longevity in the sport, but
I like my word.
Yeah. There we go. Federer gone with the drop shot. Evans coming in. Slice drop shot back down the line from Federer. It's long. Interesting stuff, though. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us for the return of Roger Federer.
It's captivating. It's actually captivating. I'm watching this right now, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just really intrigued. I just don't want this match to end.
Mate, exactly. And just remember the last time we actually saw Roger Federer was what was it? Was it the match for Africa? I think it was. I think it was the match for Africa in February last year when he beat Nadal in the
what's this? Sorry, the last what?
The last time he played a competitive match.
The last time was it not the Australian Open, mate?
No, he played the match.
He played afterwards,
the competitive match. Yeah, I mean Australian Open, but yeah, he played the match for Africa.
The last non-competitive one was probably
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean competitive. Match for Africa. I know that you have your reservations on it.
It's just match for Africa. It was always going to be match for Federer. It didn't really matter who was going to play. He had to win. It's in South Africa.
I'm surprised they take bets on it, to be honest. It's a bit of they both wearing microphones during the match. It's a bit of a weird one.
It was a bit embarrassing for you to remember. Like, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. It's for charity. It's for a good cause. So you can't really be too harsh on it. But for bookmakers to be taking odds on it, I don't know. It just seemed like a really stupid kind of exhibition to be able to do it. Like, I don't know.
Saying there, I'm from Cape Town, so there you go. Awesome. Were you at the match?
I think it was one of the most packed stadiums there was.
It was the biggest ever.
It looked amazing, yeah. Was it the biggest ever?
Most ever
capacity at a stadium.
Most ever watching a tennis match live. Yeah, it was. So that was the last time. Obviously, the match before that was the one he lost to Djokovic in straight sets in the Australian Open, which. It was a little bit of a whitewash. Federer didn't look like he had too much good movement. He obviously still had signs of probably this injury. I still think if he was fully fit, Novak would have probably beaten him, but it would have been more of a contest.
Yeah. Huge forehands from Evans.
How did he get that one back in? And
Federer stayed in there. Oh, clever. Well played, Dan Evans.
Go on,
under pressure, he holds 3-all.
Yeah, it's really good play there. He couldn't get the game to love quite, but still. It's hanging in there, mate. He's hanging in. You never know. He might try and turn the screw. What would be your tactics against somebody who knows coming back from an injury?
I don't know, but I don't think it's a normal situation. Like, you can't really assess any player coming back from an injury. This is Roger Federer coming back from an injury. And I'll be honest to Evans, if Federer comes back and he's playing at his maybe 80% or playing really well, I don't give Evans a chance. I don't know. There's not much he can do because he's simply not good enough. I don't know. I don't want to be harsh. If Roger's on right now, Dan Evans, he can try to do whatever he wants to try to do, but he's not going to win.
Yeah. Well, exactly right, mate. Exactly right. It's just one of these things. He's never won a set against him. This is his best chance ever, really. If he's going to do it, now's the time, Danny boy. Come on. It's 30 love, though, Roger. His serving's looking so good. His service games are looking good. I just want to address a couple of people. Somebody asking, do you have a mullet? No, I don't think mullet. You do.
What's it at the back?
Mate, I think that I nearly do, though, because I've just got COVID. I noticed we don't know. Unfortunately, I've not been to the hairdresser for about 6 months. That's what happens, mate.
Yes. There's also another women's match going on right now, which is a pretty big one. Muguruza versus Swiatek. And I can confirm a crazy first set score. Muguruza's just beaten Swiatek 6-love. Just bageled her in the first set. So
that's mad.
I'm not sure what's happening to Swiatek right now.
Maybe she's just got blinded by the lights. Yeah, some other matches going on right now. We got Taylor Fritz just took the first set against David Goffin, 6-1 as well in that one. And Bastiashvili, he's taken the first set as well in the other matchup being played. So I could be seeing the winner of this obviously plays Bastiashvili or Malik Jaziri in the next round. So going to be interesting to see how that one goes.
That's why it's really huge if Federer can get through this one. It's huge for Evans as well because he'll have a good run really to the semi-final. For either of these two, in my opinion, without being too disrespectful to Bastiashvili. I think these two are in their own league.
Yeah, indeed, mate. I think they'll probably be liking the fact that, Bastiashvili's coming back to a little bit of form. He's not played anyone really of too high caliber, but he's grinding, gradually getting back to winning matches. And that's what I think the key is, get the confidence back. And that's what Roger Federer has to do now as well. He can't start with a loss. Otherwise, all the question marks will be that the media will be all over him. So he's still expected to win, even though he's just coming back from injury. This is how big this guy is.
Yeah, I'm just really pleased to see him moving freely. I was a bit worried that we could see a bit of an Andy Murray type thing of him, but that's not the case. I don't think with Federer we would see him even come out and play if he was feeling like that.
No, you don't think he would.
There's no reason for him to really risk it. Is there?
No, there isn't. There's no reason for him to risk further injury. Obviously, you've seen what happened to Murray, and his injuries were just too much. Unfortunately, he's coming back now, but he just looks like a shadow of his former self. And I'm sure Federer doesn't want to be like this on the court. You don't want to see a fall from grace, someone who's been world number one for so much of his career just suddenly plummet down the rankings.
And something else I need to touch on. Is this just me as well? Let us know in the chat what you think, guys, as well. But looking at Roger Federer right now, he's 39 years. He looks exactly the same as what he did 5, 6, 7 years ago. He's not aged, is he?
Mate, that's what I say. It's like robots. He's just they're just replacing parts of him, I think. And just putting him back up.
He just hasn't aged. Is he going to be playing for another 5 years, just looking exactly the same at the top of his game?
If we're here in 10 years' time and he still looks the same, I think we're going to have to start asking some real questions about what's going on with Roger Federer. So here we go.
There's a bit of pressure though for Dan Evans now. He needs to sort of get it to the business end 4-all. It's 4-3 Roger Federer right now, but they're on serve. I think we've had, just about 20 minutes of gameplay. There's not been many juices or long service games. Everything's been relatively quick. As I said, we've only had 20 minutes so far in this first set. It's been very stop-start, quick points. It's been good quality, though. I thought Evans has had a very strong forehand. Federer served well, and he's looked good on both sides.
Yeah, he has. He's hitting his backhand a lot shorter than he is the forehand, though. It's more around... And here we go. They're going backhand for backhand, the single-handers. And then Federer powers the forehand down. And somehow Evans has kept that in. And Federer with the half volley. Oh, it's up. Smashed away there.
Come on, Roger Federer. What a point.
Point of the match, that one so far.
I'm really just enjoying this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. We've got Lewis there. Where's the bloke who predicted 6-3, 6-love for Evans? Yeah, I think he's gone in hiding now. I think it was Almino, was it not?
Yeah, I think so. I just addressed Charles. Yes, sorry we're not showing the game, but you can catch it on gambling accounts, Tennis TV. I think even maybe Amazon as well. You can probably catch it on.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to keep you obviously here as well, just talking to us from the live chat. If you want to get up the stream, feel free to watch it, sync it with us, and you can do both at the same time.
Great smash away there. He answers Federer's smash with his own smash there, Dan Evans. It's 30-15. And
we've got Melez there asking as well, convincing people into the Discord. If you don't know about Discord, it's a free app. You can have a conversation with everyone in the GTL community, me and Ben as well. The link is in the description. It's completely free to do so. So join the Discord for more conversation after the match is finished.
Yeah, it never stops, mate, does it? It never stops. So it's an exciting addition to the channel. It's only been there two weeks. There's 160 people already in there. So just make sure you get involved with it as well, because we're going to be setting up some tournaments on the game you see below JG, Tennis Clash. So we've got a sponsorship deal with Tennis Clash.
There we go. It's 4-all he holds.
Running some tournaments. So business end, JG, is that?
100%.
if you want to be a part of these tournaments that are going to be played on this Tennis Clash, so you download Tennis Clash with our link in the description below, or it's in the live chat. It's pinned in the comments, and this will give you 500 free coins and 200 free gems, and you will support our channel as well. What more could you want?
Yeah, it really does help us out and allows us to do more of these live watch-alongs. But here we are, and Federer is serving so
Look
well.
At those serves.
He's funded down an ace. He's just hit another one out wide, pinpoint. Now he's 30 love, and he's not really. I think he's played slightly better than Evans in terms of Evans has not been able to get many points on the Federer serve whatsoever.
I think it's the power. I think he's showing a lot of power today, Federer. He's really going for his forehand shots. That's for sure.
Do you reckon it's a strategy from Federer that he needs to try and blow Evans off the court? He doesn't want to be spending too long serving, so maybe he's putting a little bit more on the serve speed, whereas usually maybe reserve a bit more energy. He's putting more into his service games.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been one of these players, hasn't he? He's never had the most powerful serve, but he's always had the most accurate and the most consistent for Federer, and that's sometimes all that matters. And if he just adds an extra 10%, you've seen what it's doing today. He's able to sort of cruise through his service games. Maybe that was a tactic. Great forehand winner from Dan Evans, though. That's what I was sort of saying. Do you reckon that sort of tactic from his team, trying to keep the points short so he's on court maybe less time?
I don't know. Based off that last point, I wouldn't say so, mate. It was just he just looped one down the center of the court. Evans fired one to the on his forehand side, and now a bit of pressure for Federer. He misses his first serve down the tee. It's 30 all. Doesn't want to be seeing a first break point here.
Second serve. Evans hits it down the middle. Federer into the backhand. Evans down the line. It's a winner.
He makes it. Dan Evans fires a backhand down the line. And the first break point of the match goes to Dan Evans.
Wow, that's incredible. What a shot as well. And he's taken a leaf out of Federer's book there with that backhand.
Look at that pinpoint. It literally hit the line. Good.
That was remarkable, that backhand. There we go.
Great point.
Great. Oh, it's just a fault there. It's got a second. Oh, he's challenging it. Oh, this is a big call, this. Federer does not want to get broken here. This could, all the doubts could start coming in. The crowd are really getting behind him. It's great.
Was it out or was it a let?
They said out, but he's challenging.
We've got Fox 10, don't we, here for this one?
Yeah. Oh, it's close. It's just
very
out.
Close. Yeah, it's
so
just
close.
Oh, fractional. It's good to challenge that one, though, especially
he's
on a break.
Good with his challenges. Maybe that 39-year-old eyesight is now off by 1 millimeter.
He steps in, big forehand. He's inside the net. There we go, Roger.
Is that in?
He got it.
Mate, I thought it was close to being out.
We need to switch flags.
Mate, I thought that was close to being out then.
That was huge. Look at this.
A great
winner. Miles in. What are you looking at?
Really? Let's have a look again. Oh, it's close to the line.
No. Well inside the line.
Oh, great serve.
And there we go. Big serve. And he's had a break point against him, Roger Federer. He saved it with big serving and big shots. Not showing any signs of nerves. To be expected, though.
Wow, come on! He's just one of the most clutch players ever in tennis history. You saw him against who is it? Tennis Sangren.
I still think Djokovic is more clutch. I think Djokovic is more clutch than Federer.
I'm saying he's one of the most, but I don't say he's the best. I think Djokovic, in times of need, you'll see him really pull out all the stops.
Yeah, me too.
We go a wayward backhand there, and we're back at juice here.
Yeah,
Evans sort of turning the screw a little bit from his end. He's just sort of forcing Federer into uncompromising positions on the baseline. He's hitting the ball pretty deep, keeping him honest. The team there, and you see there in the crowd, he's probably happy. Got his Karatsev out the way earlier. Oh, slice down the line from Evans. Cross court forehand from Federer. Return by Evans. Down the line, winner.
So good from Roger Federer. And the very few members of the crowd, they're applauding that one because it's just so good.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. If you're loving these shots from Roger Federer, loving the return, hit the like button on the video. It helps our channel out, which helps us show up in more searches. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I need not say it. Hit that button. Federer. Oh, he's back into the Evans
wrong way. He went the wrong way. We got away with it. 5-4.
5-4.
There we go. He's got to the magic number 5 first.
Yeah.
He's serving well, though. 86% first serves won. So when he's hitting his first serve, he's doing well. Evans, though, he's forcing the issue there, and he made some big points when he needed to sort of force the break point. Wasn't able to do any more, though, and couldn't break the great Roger Federer.
No, he could not indeed, mate. It was a testament to Roger there. I think he just rolled back the years, just goes into that sort of Zen-like mode where you just have to save break points. I think all those big three players have that. Yep. They just sort of know how to save break points, but he's one of the best, that's for sure.
Yeah, and Faye there sums it up. First challenge, survived.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree with that.
He's done well. He survived the first one.
What Faye, what is a moonballing dosser? That's an interesting question.
Wow. It must be Melez, is it? Is it Thomas Rock or Melez using this dodgy language?
And Wildlife saying, Ben is clearly pulling for Evans. Switch flags. Do you want to switch flags, mate? I don't mind. We can switch if you want.
Yeah. Boom.
There you go. We should have done it at the end of the set, really, but there you go. Just for you there.
Roger. I feel more passion now.
Well, mate, it's just interesting. This is a super interesting spectacle. You see Roger sitting there. It's not even really, not even having a drink, just sitting there staring at his racket, picking at a few strings. Just quite nice to see. Just to see him back there.
Am I getting overhyped, or is this just like a really good match? Am I being blurred by the fact that I was really excited for this match, or is it actually a really good match? Because I'm now a bit confused what I'm seeing. Am I living in a dream? Because I'm actually enjoying this so much. I think the quality of tennis has actually been really good.
And Vance saying, my flag will take another loss. That's all he wants. That's all he wants. Just want to see me losing each watch along. Here we go. Evans serving to stay in this first set. An ace.
Ooh, ace.
Go on, the Devons. Go on, Evo.
And I mean, bloody flip-floppers. Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Jackie's saying you were born blurred.
Am I blurred? I'm not blurred anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. What's happened, mate? Suddenly corrected itself. I love it.
Oh, another ace.
You've gone HD, mate, for the end of the set. I love it.
And big question there from Faye. Question for JG and Ben. How much time is Federer taking between serves and number of bounces? Still only 1 or 2? Good question. Yeah. We're going to have a look at that. Personally, I would say he's very quick. He's serving very quickly. He's not given much time in typical Federer fashion, I guess.
Yeah, he's literally looks like he's just going through the motions, to be honest. I think with serving, I think it's one of those things which you just it's like muscle memory. You don't lose it. It's just an action which obviously you just can continue doing. I think that's the last thing to go with big tennis players is the serve. So
look at Karlovic. That's like he's been hiding behind his serve for a long time. And the way he serves now is so effortless. What's he, like 43 or something? Or
42. I think you're being a bit mean. But Evans with the lob there. It's long though.
Yeah.
Couldn't get that game to love. He still can't get the game to love. He's getting close though. Getting close. And he's trying to
Melez is criticising Fed's moonball, saying he's imitating the Cerundolo's greatness. I've not seen that many moonballs from him. We've seen a few, I must admit. And what I'd like to say, Federer's return is still a little bit dodgy.
I
know what you mean. I think if you're looking at greatness, if you're looking at talking about him being one of the best, the top 3 right now with the likes of Rafael Nadal and Djokovic, there's still a long way to go on the return. Agreed.
Yeah. I mean, there was a part of me I was going to say on the last game. I just we moved on to something else. I was going to say that Federer probably was one of the best at saving break points. I think Djokovic may be above him, but then to break back as soon as you've been broken, probably Rafa I'd have as probably the best break backer out of all of them. He gets angry.
The best at denying the consolidation of the break.
That's it. I think that's a better way of putting it. I don't know. The break backer sounds a bit horrible. Someone that any back.
Sounds like he's breaking people's backs.
Federer's forehand. See, even he hit it down the middle there, and it forces an error out of Evans's forehand. It just sort of flicks off the racket too fast. Yeah, Thomas Rock won another business end by the looks of it.
We'll give you one if it goes 30 all.
Mickey wants to see the players. Oh, are we not good enough? No, I'm joking. Yeah, you can probably catch the players. If you've got a gambling account, you can watch it on there, or you can watch it on Tennis TV, I believe.
Yeah, unfortunately, we would love to show it here on YouTube, but we get pulled instantly. If we do it after about 10 minutes, YouTube will just remove the video. So
Yeah,
the
exactly
best we
right.
can do is give you our lovely voices.
That's right, indeed. And we can read out your lovely comments as well. So keep those coming in. Always
Oh,
great to
great.
see them.
There we go. It's an ace. It's a game to love for
Wow.
Roger Federer. And I think that's number 3 for him.
It is. Wow, and here we go. 1 game away yet again from trying to nail down this first set. Can Dan Evans serve it to put it into a tie break? This would be interesting. I think a lot of people in the chat I was reading there wanted the tie break. They want to see the.
I think you went for tie break, didn't you? I went for a tie break in the
Yeah.
second set. But I can see, I think there might be, well, there's a good chance there'll be one now in this first set, to be fair.
Yeah, and I'm sorry if I get your name on. Is it Ali Shah saying, yeah, first set tiebreak coming. So you've got the belief there. I think it could well be. I think Evans has looked pretty good on his serve. He hasn't had a break point against himself yet. So Federer's the only one who's had to face break point so far. And even though he's looked more commanding on his serve, which is weird. 1 off game is all it takes. So, yeah, exactly. Sideline saying, can Evans handle the pressure in a tiebreak, though? And, well, what do you reckon? Tiebreak with Federer?
No, I don't think he can. I think we saw it against, was it Ugo Humbert?
Yeah, Ugo
Dan
Humbert.
Evans. He was up, I think, 6-1 in the tiebreak.
Isn't it
Ended
4
up
match
losing.
points?
I think it was maybe 5-1 then, or it was
4 match
6-2.
points, yeah.
He was 6-2.
I
That would make sense. He was up heavily in the tiebreak against Ugo Humbert and completely collapsed. That was in the second set, I believe, for him to win the match. Ended up going to 3 and then lost in 3 sets. So for me, Dan Evans has shown on different occasions now, when the going gets tough and he gets into really good positions, he can fall down. There's no doubt about it. And I think against a Roger Federer, someone who's got that sort of mental edge on him, especially being the fact that he's never taken a set off him, that could sort of play a factor, no doubt.
Yeah. So
and the crowd as well. The crowd is certainly going to be cheering on Federer.
Oh, look at the power in this forehand. Evans sort of getting a service line. Federer hitting baseline. Now he's gone sliced that.
I think Evans is doing okay, though. Evans seems to me, he's playing well. He's really hitting the ball clean as well. I don't think it's going to be as cut and dry for Roger Federer as what we've made out, and other people have as well.
Are you trying to say, though, from your previous comments, that when the going gets tough, Dan Evans gets going? Is that what you were trying to say?
A little bit, yeah. In exactly that tone as well.
Yeah, I agree with Chintan there as well. Just watching him play at this age is a gift. Yeah, it really is.
Enjoy it.
Imagine you said, like, you look at someone like Sampras. Obviously, he retired at, I think it was 31 or 32, and he was 14 Grand Slams. You got someone like Federer, 39. He's going to be 40 later this year. It's incredible, and he's still at the top of the game.
And the craziest thing, yet again, is you just can't see when he's going to retire. In terms of he looks like he did 6 years ago.
Oh, and sorry, mate, I've just got to pull you up there because we've had our first lamb shank served of the match.
Yeah, there we go. Thomas Rock. He said the Benny Ocean. He's loving it.
Benny Ocean.
And, thanks for the super chat, mate. You're going to be now moving into number 1 for this month, overtaking Jordan Sunter. If anyone wants to join Thomas and Jordan on the super chats, you can donate via the link in the description and also through YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. You can. There's a link in the description. You can send us a PayPal donation, or you can just do a super chat. We receive it either way, and you could get to the top of our top tippers. Try and knock Thomas Rock off the top. He's won it the last 2 months running. Can anyone beat this guy? So, with Dan Evans going for his first game to love it, it's 40 love. Oh, a bit too hard, that serve, though.
A bit wild, that.
Yeah, wild live. A bit wild live. Oh, Federer wild, and there we go. Game to love, Dan Evans.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy. I've run out as well. I'm going to have to go and nip after the end of this set to go and grab another one, I think.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But here we are in the tie break.
Come on, give us your predictions in the live chat. What is the tie break score going to be? I'm going to go I was just about to say 7-4.
That's what I had to say. 'Cause I knew you'd say it. 7-4 Roger Federer.
I know. I was going to say the exact same thing. So there we go. We've both going 7-4. Give us your predictions. Right. Into the net there. But it's on Federer's serve. So 1-love, Roger Federer. Dan Evans serving. Interesting to see how this is going to play out. We got Luis Zavaria. Or is that right? Zaravia? Yep. Sorry. Yep. 7-5 Federer. Got Joel going with 10-8. We got Chintan going with 7-3.
Yeah, we got one for Evans as well. You skipped past Vance going 7-4 Evans.
Sorry, they flew past so quick.
Wild Live 7-3 Evans. Shintao 7-3 Federer. Menez 37-37. Almino 13-11 Evans.
Wow.
And Ali going 7-4 as well.
Ace from Dan Evans there. So he's had the mini break against him so far. 2-1 Roger Federer here. Here we go. Who's going to be correct on this, mate? It's going to be interesting to see.
We both said 7-4, mate. It's bound to be 7-4.
Oh, you'd like to think that we know something, wouldn't it? Oh, on that Federer serve out to the backhand side. We got Jojo Music going 7-5 Federer. Morn joining us on the 7-4s. Federer, big forehand. Oh, what a shot from Evans down the line.
What a shot. That's incredible. Dan Evans dug one out when it mattered. And we're back on serve here. 2-all.
Do not rule out Dan. I mean, in theory, I know as much as we're talking up Roger Federer in this match, Dan Evans is the only one who's had a break point, and he's probably pulled off the best shots of the match so far.
He's pulled off the more spectacular winners. Agreed. Yeah.
Here we go. It's into the backhand side. He's sliced it. Federer going power forehand. Evans forehand. He's into the net.
There we go. He's turned it round. And now Evans has the mini break. He leads 3-2 in this first set tie break.
Wow, look at that. And 2 mini breaks back. And that's just
a big thank you to everyone who's joined us. We've got 279 people here. If you haven't already, leave us a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We'll be doing live watch-alongs for all the future matches, all the big ones. Anyway.
Yeah, indeed we will. Here we go. Dan Evans trying to consolidate his mini break that he got there on the Federer serve. And Melo's saying if Evans win this tiebreak, Tyson Fury time. Yeah, why not, mate? Why not? Oh, good serve. It's long. It's 4-2. Evans, our prediction's looking a bit shaky right now.
Federer needs 5 points on the bounce.
He does indeed, mate. He does. Oh, and the fans now, the calls for Roger in the crowd. Come on, Roger. They're all coming out now, mate.
2 poor points from Federer, and it's all kind of unwinding. There's Dominic Thiem. He's watching.
Yeah. Dominic Thiem's probably licking his lips, mate. He's got past probably his hardest test, he probably thought, for the whole tournament. Probably Karatsev's the one person no one wants to play. Well, saying that, I believe Andrei Rublev's lurking some, and he got another bye through today, so he's going to be well rested. Yeah. For me, I think he could be favourite for the tournament. Oh, great backhand from Federer. That's it.
Point. Come on, Federer. What a beautiful one-handed backhand. Evans come to the net, and he just about sneaked it past him. Evans couldn't do anything. We're back on serve here. 4-3. Evans leads in the tiebreak. Federer to serve.
Bench saying 7-4 Evans for sure. We got Almino saying I got fed in my final, but screw it. I'm feeling Evans tonight. Wow. Oh, good serve from Federer. Big winner.
It's 4-all. Mate, 7-4 still. He's still on the cards.
Roger Federer.
Go Federer.
Turning up the heat right now. Where's this? This is a huge point now. This is massive. That was a massive forehand from him cross court. Where's the serve going? Oh, it's an ace. God, look at that.
Turned it round.
Mate, I think
that's his 7th ace as well of the match. Pretty good, considering we're still in the first set. And now he leads 5-4. He's only 2 points away from this first set.
I was going to say, do you reckon he carries around a clutch purse? That's how clutch his game is.
That's terrible.
I know, apologies.
Here we go.
Evans, now the pressure's really on. Where's he going to put it? Oh, it's long.
That looks stuffy, that one.
Second serve. Come on, guys. Thanks for joining us for this one. It's into the backhand side. Oh, he's keeping Federer honest on the baseline. Slice. Federer, top spin, backhand, cross court. Great action. This is a great camera angle right now. And he comes into the net. Evans passes him.
He passed him. I don't think that was the right shot. That's not the right shot from Federer to come into the net there.
No.
I think he's trying to get in Evans' head a little bit and force an error. But
I think so
he's
too.
not making many, so I think it's a bit too overconfident to be thinking he's going to make one now.
Yeah, so
slightly arrogant from Federer.
We've got Dustin in there as well saying I was 7-2 up in a super break and choked and lost 10-8. So anything's possible.
I've done it as well.
Everyone's done it. Oh, he's into the net and Evans gets the first set point of the match. Thanks everyone for joining us for this Federer return. Can he win the first set? If you haven't liked this video yet, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. It's down there. Hit that subscribe button, guys.
And there we are. First set point to Dan Evans.
Indeed, mate.
Oh, it's a big serve. He's returned it. Oh, so good.
Wow.
So strong. He saves the first set point. And here we are. It's 6-all and 6-all. It is the ultimate of ultimate business ends.
See? the tie-break business end.
Mate, the 4-6s is always just the most business end it gets for me.
Hey, when you get those 4-6s, it's a good hand in poker. That. Here we go. 6-6-6-6. The sign of the devil somewhere in there. Who is the devil in this first set?
Oh,
good serve. Oh, no, it didn't make it over. Oh,
Evans is going to challenge it. He's going to challenge the serve, and I wasn't sure if it was slightly not.
Wise to challenge.
Yeah, let's have a look at that.
Worth a go, mate. You've got some challenges in the bag.
I think it is long. Let's have a look.
The real bounce. Nah, well on the line, mate.
Well in, yeah. Well, we say well in, half the ball.
Wow, it's enough, mate. It's
enough,
more than a millimeter.
There we go. Set point, Roger Federer now.
Here we go. But Evans serving.
This is so tense.
It is tense. Tense first set back for Roger Federer. Oh, he's missed the first serve down the tee.
It's going to be a second serve. I think he's won about 50% of his second serves against Roger Federer so far this first set. Can Federer convert his first set point? Oh, he's guessed him. He's guessed him. Roger Federer guessed he was going to the backhand side. Very, very strange decision from Roger Federer. And Evans gets a second serve ace.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
You'd be interested to hear this statistic as well. Hit the second serve points won in this first set now. For Roger Federer, remember, after his first two serves on his second serve was 100%. He's now at 43%.
What just happened there, though? Did you not just see that? He's guessing which way he's going on the second serve.
Yeah, I don't know why he was doing that. Good serve, Roger Federer. Good return. Evans power down the line, cross court.
It's a winner. He's made it. Roger Federer's made it. Now he's going to serve for the first set. He leads 8-7 now.
Wow, that's all you can say.
Dude,
wow,
that one as well. And Evans just looked at it; he just didn't know what to do.
Nah, what do you do with that? There's no words for those types.
Is Federer going to serve this out? Let us know in the chat. He's 1 point away. Big first serve.
Oh, it's into the net.
He's hit it on the volley. He's missed it. What happened?
He's completely.
He's looking up. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm watching.
I'm sorry.
Hit the ball.
I gotta press it. I'm sorry, but what was that?
He's laughing at himself. He's looking up at the sky. I can't quite believe it either. He's got a second attempt at one now. Overhead, and there we go. He's put that sort of worry to one side because he had another attempt there to have a similar charging forehand volley. This time, it was a good one.
What bizarre 2 points, though. He guessed at Evans' second serve wrong and then got aced. And then he ran into the net, an easy volley, and tried to hit it on the volley instead of letting it bounce and just completely missed the ball, really.
He's not been playing. He's not played for 13 months. I think we're going to see. Let's see what we're like after 13 months.
I'm sure he's been practicing.
It's not match play, man. It's a different thing altogether. There we go. He's got another set point here, though. And it's a second serve, Dan Evans.
Yeah, come on, guys. Like this video if you want Roger to claim this set. Also, like it if you want Evans. Evans forcing it into the Federer back, and the winner!
He passes him in the net, and there we go. Roger Federer takes set numero uno.
No, it turned Spanish for a sec. With that, mate, do you want to take everyone through some of the statisticos from that? I'm just going to go and grab a quick beer.
You want to press the video, maybe?
Oh, yeah. We'll just have a quick word from our sponsor. Yeah, and we're back. There you go, JG. Having a great game on that Tennis Clash there, mate. Yeah, if you want to join Tennis Clash, and if you want to stand a chance of winning some cash prizes, then join Tennis Clash with the link in our description below.
Also in the comments, it's pinned in the comments. If you hit the link and download the game, it's on iOS or Android. It's a really fun game. I play it a lot. I've got a lot of trophies. We also have a club. Me and Ben are going to be in, where we're going to be setting up tournaments, and we're going to do a lot of content around the game as well. So yeah, we'd really appreciate as many people as possible hitting the link. It supports the channel, and not just that, it's a really fun game. Honestly, I really believe a lot of you will enjoy it. So yeah, join us on the game, and hopefully we can see as many of you in our club, and we can all play against each other.
Yes, indeed, mate. But we're starting with this second set. Roger Federer, a happy return so far, being 1-0 up against Dan Evans. And that was I'm sorry, but there you go. Dan Evans has just replied with his own. Lamb shank. Well, I think somebody predicted Roger Federer tiebreak win in the first set, so I think I'll hold my hand up and say thanks for that.
Every day praise Ben. Should we just do a praise Ben podcast?
I think so. We must have had someone. Did anyone predict a Federer 10-8 on the tiebreak? I can't remember now. There were so many.
I saw someone close, maybe an 11-9. So whoever got that, we'll give it to you. Well done on predicting a very close first set with Federer just about edging it. Oh, bit dodgy there. 40 love. Thomas Rock, he loved the commercial. Thanks, guys. And Almino as well. Yeah, we put some effort into it, but it's definitely worth it because we really sort of want to get involved with Tennis Clash. We've had other sponsors, but with Tennis Clash, we feel quite a good connection with their whole brand and what they sort of stand for. And we really believe that
plus we play it.
The future. It can be the future of Game to Love and Tennis Clash.
Exactly, mate. Yeah, we both play the game, mate. So that's why we were super excited when we were approached by them, and we couldn't say no, really. So yeah, it's just great to have them on board. We got Mellors saying JG movie star in Ben's Dosser Productions. Yeah, why not, mate?
Yeah, an official there. Thanks for that, mate. He's saying that the match is also on Amazon Prime. So if you want to watch it on Amazon Prime, you can head over to there. It'll be good for you to stay on the live stream, though. You can talk to us, give us your comments. You can have both playing at the same time, I guess. Yeah, get that one open, sync it up with us, hit the pause button until you manage to get it in line. 10 seconds. Usually we're about 10 seconds behind the actual live match, which nothing we can do about.
No, unfortunately not. When you're doing these live streams, that's just the time that it is, unfortunately, but is what it is. But here we go. We've got Dan Evans was serving for Game to Love. Now it's 40-30. And
good overhead smash there from Federer. And he's another one he's very good. Like a Rafa Nadal. Rarely misses them.
Victor saying, great job. Well done. Appreciate that. And we got official DBS Studio saying, I'm so happy that Federer is back. Yeah, I think a lot of people are, mate. Game's not the same without him. Oh, look at this great four.
Well. There we go. He's forced it. I think it was from 40 love to deuce. So he's showing a bit of grit and determination early on in this second set.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. A lot of grit and determination to come back from 40 love down. Now we were at deuce.
And I agree with this from Wild Live as well. Federer is always good for some shanks, perhaps more so now. It's a bit like a sitter pass. Sitter pass, you can always rely on a few shanks. Roger Federer as well. Must be that single-handed backhand.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate. The single hand is a very, very difficult skill to master, and there's a very little room for error on it. So that's why a lot of the guys do have that double-handed backhand. It provides a lot more control, but it doesn't look quite as nice, does it?
Not as effective as well in terms of pulling off winners, in my opinion.
I think the angles as well.
Look at that.
Oh, that was a good one. It's into the net.
Down the line and world class break point, Roger Federer, and that's his first break point of the match.
I think that just shows as well. In that point, a lot of people would have maybe tried to take that ball early. He let the ball bounce. So he took a little step back. The footwork was so important there, and then he just guided it down the line instead. He could have easily.
So good. We've not seen tennis like this. The way he plays it, no one else can do it, in my opinion. He has a different brand of the way he plays tennis.
Yeah. Oh, Evans hit back towards him there. They're going down the line. Federer cross court. Well, Evans attacks the net. Good volley away from Dan. Well done, Danny. Oh, Danny.
Fed's level's amazing. It really is. I'm really impressed with how well he's playing. And I didn't expect him to be playing this well, I must admit. I think it's a bit disappointing. I didn't have him going all the way he's playing right now. I don't want to get too carried away, but I think he's been that good. Dan Evans, no mug.
He is no mug. You're right. He's a very good British player. Won his first ATP title at the beginning of this year. He probably would have fancied his chances. He came close. Yeah. He had the set point against Federer in that first set.
Yeah, no, Evans has done all right, to be fair. And Jojo Music saying Federer's footwork, as someone once said, looks like a dance. It's very graceful.
Yeah, I think so. But I think it's just his computer or a brain, the way that he analyzes the ball before it bounces, and he's able to adjust his feet to actually take the ball in the right position. That's just testament. That's just years and years of practice and just reading the game. So good.
Turn from him, aren't we?
Oh, that's good by Evans there, though.
We don't usually see him miss them volleys, though, I must admit. And there we go. Dan Evans holds under a bit of pressure. He managed to save his first break point, and now he leads in this second set, 1-love.
And Estelle saying, is he playing well? I remember last time at AO, he was playing a bit sloppy, or even the ATP finals. I think he was a bit injured, and he was just a bit slow around the court. He looks like he's got his movement back. He's not. I don't think he's back to full fitness. No, I don't think that's possible in your first match. But I think he's made a much more promising start than I thought he would do. I have to say, even though we expect the world from him, but someone coming back from a very serious injury, you expect them to not hit the ground running, so to speak, but expect to come back a little bit slower than this. But he's coming back super fast. Is there any limitations that Roger Federer has, is the question. This man is...
Well, let's see. Let's stay calm because he's not won this match yet. If he goes on to lose this one, then I think the questions of his limitations could be answered. There we go. He's looking all right so far. 30-love, and he's not giving away points on his serve, to be fair.
I think
Sanko's asked the big question, can Federer win another slam? How many times have we asked this question? How many times do we hope that maybe he could nick a Wimbledon? But I think it's really unlikely.
Yeah, it's pretty well. I think you've got to go through a grueling 2 weeks of tennis as well against some of the best players in the world to get to that slam final. And then more than likely, you're going to be coming up against Novak Djokovic in the Wimbledon final. So if you haven't met him already along the way. And as we know, he's not an easy person to beat. If we just saw the Australian Open, and Federer knows it all too well himself.
Oh, good forehand, though. And there we go. It's a game to love. Roger Federer started this second set just like he did the first.
Yeah, Joel saying, can Federer win the Olympics? I think that's a better target for him, to be honest. Obviously, he doesn't have that Olympic gold medal yet. Sure. Well, Andy Murray stole that away from him when
He'll be playing in his team. What? He'll have Stan Wawrinka,
probably.
potentially Huesler.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly
Henry
Huesler.
Laxman.
Relax. I don't know. I don't know if he gets on too well with some of them. him and Stan have fell out a bit. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it'd be like the old guard, isn't it? Stan and Federer, but Federer's aged a little bit better, I think, his game.
Agreed. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has joined us. We've got 249 people here. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. It really helps us out and allows us to appear in a lot more searches. And if you're new to the channel, this is a live watch along. We're doing plenty of these. So hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content. We'll be really appreciative and you can join the GTL family.
Yeah, definitely. And if you aren't in our Discord yet, what are you waiting for? Go into the link in the description, hit the Discord, join the chat. We're talking tennis 24/7. And there's a new section opened up in there just today for Tennis Clash, because we have a club open, the Game to Love Club. There's lots of slots available. Come in and play against me and JG. And we can't wait to be playing all of you guys. I'm sure you'll probably be beating me, but will you be able to beat JG? That's the question.
Yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord and give me a match on Tennis Clash, and if they can beat me, then I don't know what I'll be able to do, but I'll maybe arrange some kind of prize because I'm that confident in my ability. I'm that good at the game.
JG,
and it'll be just from me as well.
You have to download the game with the link in the description. Yeah. So make sure you do that. That will support our channel, and then you can come on and test JG.
Anyway, it clips the net cord there. A bit lucky for Dan Evans, but he'll take that. We've only had an hour, mate. The match has been an hour. We've seen a tie-break first set, and we're 3 games into this second set. So the points seem to be going very quickly.
Yeah, they are, mate.
Both of these players, they don't really bounce the ball much. Have you noticed? It's not like Nadal or Novak Djokovic will be here all day.
Well, I'm glad you said Rafael Nadal. And Novak Djokovic is definitely another one. 13 times, I think, is his one. I think there's so many of them who do it. It's just like it becomes a bad habit when you've got that mental psyche that you have to do it a certain amount of times. But it's like OCD, isn't it?
Oh, double fault.
No, not a good time for a double fault, but better than if you're at 30 all. 40-30 now, Dan Evans, and the first double fault of the match for him. Pretty close on the ace count, actually.
They're saying, what did he say? I've gone now. JT, the world #1 on Tennis Clash. Yeah, I am the Novak Djokovic of Tennis Clash, so watch out.
He's at the wall.
It's more like, I'm trying to work out who he is. More like a Carl Edmund.
I wouldn't even say that high. That's
probably too generous.
That's very, very high praise if I'm Carl Edmund.
He's a Petro Tsitsipas. Petro Tsitsipas.
That's too low a praise, I think, for me. No, I don't know. I think I'm in around more like the Chris O'Connell stat.
Oh, you're not that good, mate.
All right. Okay, I'm not even Chris O'Connell standard. I'm probably I'm Marchenko then.
Yeah, you're better Marchenko. He's on the Challenger Tour for sure.
Okay. Sad times for me. I've got to play a bit more.
By the end of the year, the target is, can you get to the, I don't know, like the ATP 500 level, say?
Yeah, look who's arrived. It's Chris Smear has made it into the chat. Great to see you, Chris. Yeah, as always. We go. Oh, big forehand. And there you go. Dan Evans, hold serve. Big hold there. Big.
Yeah, really good, sir. Really, really good attacking play. He's playing quite aggressive, Dan Evans, actually. Been a bit unlucky, the fact that Federer has just showed his greatness at times. You can see their first serve win percentage, 87% Roger Federer, 79% Dan Evans, and their second serve, both of them around 50%. So it's just showing how important there is for both of them to get their first serves in. And we've got James 2X joining us. How we doing, mate? Hopefully everything's going well with your YouTube channel. And he's saying the best live stream on YouTube, 5K soon come. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, let's do it, guys.
Everybody does subscribe and likes our videos, and it really sort of gives us a lot of motivation to keep pulling up the content and do as many of these live watch-alongs as possible.
Yeah, we're going to be bringing you live watch-alongs all the way round through the year. We'll be doing some polls. Let us know which matches you want us to cover as well, because we're always willing to cover some bizarre matches. We even had some requests for Francisco Cerundolo and people
I
like
wouldn't say
that.
that's bizarre, mate. He's the future of the clay court scene.
Hey,
He was a
could
bit
well be.
disappointed he lost the other day, 6-1,
Manuel.
6-2 to Andrej Martin, but I think we can give him the benefit of the doubt. He's played a lot of tennis, and if you're being realistic, you kind of expected him to struggle in that one. I know you was being quite realistic in your bracket. You had him going out, which was probably the best thing to have done, to be fair. I know I've got him going to... I've got a Cerundolo final. I think I lost the plot a little bit in terms of the fact that he's played too much.
Yeah, Chris Meir said it's on the Petros bagel train. Yeah,
Chris Meir, I want to ask your opinion on that, because it's really has bothering me. Why is Petros getting so many wild cards to tournaments when clearly he's not at the level? He's 950 odd in the world, 970, I think. And he's clearly not good enough. He's not good enough. Why? Because his brother. He's getting all these main jobs. I don't want to see him play, mate. I don't want to see him play.
Stefanos, it's big money to have Stefanos in the draw, mate. And he's probably like, well, you have me, but you also get the bonus of my brother joining the draw.
What a shot that is. Roger Federer. All eyes back on this one, because that's a good lob.
That was a great lob. It wasn't just good, it was great. That was one of his best shots of the match for me. Yeah, great really slice lob. And it lands just inside the baseline. Here we go, Federer. Wild there from Federer. Long.
Shaky.
Yeah, it's always interesting when he goes.
We've seen about 3 moments like that so far this match where we looked at him and gone, oh, what is that? Roger Federer. He's doing some weird things.
There you go. And Almino saying, same JG. Which Cerundolo do you have winning?
I had the wrong one. Francisco winning. I wish I had the other one now.
Juan Manuel.
I was looking at it from the perspective if both brothers were in the final, which I probably shouldn't have looked at it as, because it's never really going to happen. I should have just gone with the fact that Juan Manuel, he's probably got a better chance of getting to the final, so I should have just backed him to win.
Well, I did say that, but...
Yeah, I know.
Never mind. That's all old news. Here we go. Federer down the line.
Is he hit the line?
Wide or long? It's 30
I think
all.
He just missed it. Yeah, it was just fractionally wide, and there we go, 30 all.
Yeah,
unlucky attempt.
Chris Meir, give Petros a wild card to GTL. He can join anytime. We appreciate you, Chris Meir. Thank you for the super chat. Always
really
good.
big thank you, Chris Meir. Unfortunately, you didn't win last month. Thomas Rock just nipped you, but hopefully you can this month.
He's top now,
you're a really
he?
big fan of GTL, and we really appreciate all your support. It helps us.
Yeah, we really do, mate. Yeah. Provided a lot of good statistics and a lot of nice super chats as well. Helped me pick up some weird beers like this one. 1079 Project. Don't know what that one is, but it's a new one I found yesterday. Here we go.
Yeah, your PayPal donation did get rejected. I'm not sure what was happening. I'm not sure. It just never came through. And Shadow saying Rublev to win the tournament. I'm actually pleased to say I've got him winning the tournament. I know you called me crazy at the time, but I had him on the bracket to win the tournament.
Well, I thought
which I'm looking at it right now. I think it's a pretty wise thing to have done.
I think it's good. I think it's a really good call now. Considering you got the second bye through because of Gasquet's dropping out, I think Rublev goes automatically my favourite now to win it.
Yeah. Well, not Federer.
Well, Dominic Thiem. Don't forget him.
I think you're just missing players.
No, but for me, Rublev's he's won his last 4 ATP 500 events in a row that he's played.
250 though.
Yeah, I know, but he's won his last 4 ATP 500s that he's played.
This is a 250.
Yeah, but that's big.
He's missed it. He's missed it, and it's going to be a Dan Evans break point. Federer's looking really good, but he's given away some really cheap points to Evans. Yeah. And his fatigue setting in for Roger Federer.
Yeah, my point being, if he can win ATP 500 events 4 in a row, surely ATP 250 twice as easy. No?
I know what you're saying in terms of thing, but it doesn't work out like that because you have different draw.
Well, I had Dominic Thiem winning mine, so we'll see how that goes. He was tested today, but he came through, and he came through against the tough test.
He's probably the bookies' favourite. I reckon Dominic Thiem would be the favourite in terms of just the bookies.
Well, for me, that was sort of his final today against Karatsev.
Now he's got a good run to the final, no doubt about that.
Oh, here we go. Evans going slice backhand. Federer forehand down the middle. Federer. Oh, it's a shank.
Yeah, it is. And there we go. Dan Evans breaks in this second set and he leads 3-1.
You go
Wow.
first. And I'm going. There you go, mate. Wow.
It's a shank, mate. It's a shank and a break.
We were talking about it, though, weren't we? We were talking about Roger Federer's ability to potentially hit shanks off of that backhand side, and it just happened there on a break point. 3-1 Evans, and we had some interesting predictions earlier in the stream. People saying 3 sets as well. So well done to
Neither
you.
of us had it. We both had straight sets. So let's see how this plays out. It's no certainty that it's going to go to 3 sets, even now, in my opinion. But Evans is, I don't know, he's still digging in there. He's played okay. He's played well, really, the whole match. And he's a lot better now, if you're being realistic, to the last times he's played Federer. You can say Federer's a lot worse as well. But Evans, in terms of his game, the way he's advanced, he's reached a few semi-finals. I'm not sure if he made a final, did he? Did he make a final?
Who?
Evans,
he won one ATP event earlier this year.
Yeah, so he's moving up in the world. He's playing a lot better than what he has done in the past. So let's just give him the benefit of the doubt that right now,
definitely give him the benefit of the doubt.
This is his best chance to beat Roger Federer.
It is definitely his best chance to beat Roger Federer right now. I mean, especially being up a break. Like, we didn't call it, but somebody in the live chat did. They did call this. They said that it's going to be a very.
It's not a break unless he consolidates. Drop shot there. Evans comes to the net. Oh, he does it with the eyes. 30-15.
Mate, that was very, very good play. I'd like to see this from Dan Evans as well. Really nice to see him playing with free-flowing tennis against somebody like Roger Federer, because you can be sort of deer in the headlights a little bit. Luckily, and he's been like that on the last 3 occasions he's played him. Luckily, not like that right now, to be honest.
Now listen to this. Almino saying Rublev's the bookie's favourite.
Mate, I would agree.
I find that shocking. I think Dominic Thiem surely should be the favourite. But if that's what they think, that's what they think. I think it's too much recency bias going into it. Dominic Thiem, at the end of the day, he beats Rublev 8 times out of 10. Or should I say 4 times out of 5?
8 times out of 10. I don't know. Yeah, you can use either, mate. I think it's the same fractions. JJ saying, does Fed look tired? No, not for me. I think Evans just raised the level a little bit.
He's not playing as good as shots. Like, his shots have dropped off a little bit. He's making a few more errors.
Yeah.
There we go. And Evans has his very own shank. And there we have a break point right back for Roger Federer.
Yeah, mate. Look at that. The shanks are giving people break points, giving people breaks. This is single-handed backhand.
Team has a gut in the next round. That's dangerous. And Rublev's got a few easier ones. So let's see how that goes. But here we are. Break point is going to be a second serve for Dan Evans. Is he going to get broken straight back here? Second serve's in. He's looped it back. Federer's big forehand. Oh, it's wild again. And he's played too many errors now, Federer, for me. He's seen a lot of unforced errors. It's a shame we don't have statistics for them, because he just seems very uncharacteristic, and it's nothing like we saw on the first set. The one thing I would say is Federer doesn't seem that bothered by it in terms of he's smiling. He seems to be enjoying the match. His morale seems good. We're not getting down on any of the shots, which makes me think that he's going to have a spell of just a bit more intensity and potentially get a break back when he needs one the most.
Good serve down the tee. Or slice backhand return. Oh, they're going power down the line. What a winner from Evans!
Gold class, really good from Evans.
Love that.
Yeah, and if you're looking at spectacular shots, Dan Evans is leading so far this match.
Yeah,
no doubt
he definitely is. He definitely is. He's
really 4 or 5. I can count.
Really going for his shots as well. I'm really proud of Dan Evans to see the evolution of his game. And the fact that he's not just sitting there and just waiting for Federer to lose. Because you can't do that against these big guys. Oh, it's wild again.
Right, and there we go. We have the consolidation. Mate, who would have thought this? Dan Evans leading the second set 4-1. And big shout out to you, Melez, for the super sticker.
Cheers, Melez. We really
appreciate it, mate. And you are now going to be going second, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so, mate. You've gone above Mr. Rock there, I believe. Well, that's fantastic. Chris Meare there is quaking in his boots there at the top of the top tippers. So if you want the old chance to jump in the top tippers, then all you have to do is send us a super chat or just donate to the channel with the link in the description below. So
that's 4 places now. We've got 1 more place left on there.
Yeah.
I just want to say big thank you to everyone who is joining us. If you're enjoying the match, leave us a like on the video.
Yes.
Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And in the live chat, let us know, who do you think is going to win this? Can Federer come back in this second set, or are we going to be going to 3? If we go to 3, who's going to be winning? Me personally, I think Federer is going to come back in this second set. Potentially, we could see another tie-break here.
Ooh. That would be very interesting. I think he definitely has the ability to come back. I mean, we can't deny the fact it's Roger Federer at the end of the day. He's not out and done and dusted until it's done. I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise if he suddenly turned it around and then suddenly won this 6-4. But Evans, he's playing the better tennis right now. And we're seeing a lot of unforced errors from Roger Federer in this second set. It wasn't even there at all in the first set. We didn't see any.
Yeah, we've got Chris Miss and we need our local store. Pay for the beers straight away. That would be awesome. But I don't know how we can do that.
I know, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
And I mean, the Leeds team on the head-to-head 3-2. That's surprising for me. Very surprising. But I guess it makes sense. I remember in the Nitto ATP finals, team beat it. No, Rublev
it's sort of a nothing match a bit, that one as well, though. Considering
the last time as well, it was a bit of a nothing match. Team was just off the back of winning the US Open, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was in Vienna.
In Vienna. So
Lister.
I don't know. These matches where Rublev's beating him, at the end of the day, I don't want to be harsh, but it didn't really mean too much to the team in terms of they were just matches where he wasn't really up for it as much as what he would be for in other occasions. It'd be interesting to see if they play in the Slam, how Dominic Thiem fares then against a Rublev. And Mary there, Ruby can beat anyone at 500. Yeah, I know Ben's been saying it. He's won so many of them now in a row. So he's a dangerous, dangerous player. And it seems whoever he plays against, he beats. The only one who gets it is Daniil Medvedev.
Into the net there, that one there from Federer. That's uncharacteristic again. And now we've got like 15-30. And is there a sign that we're going to get another break point here?
Let's see, mate. Is all your stream working okay, mate?
Yeah. All good. Okay. Oh, what an ace that is from Roger Federer.
Yeah, he needs a hold here, otherwise this set is over.
There we go. Roger, come on. Turn on the first serves. Where were they in the second set? Well, there you go. Ace. It does what I say.
Back ace. That's his 10th for the match. And he looks well on his way here to be holding for 4-2. Needs another big one here, though. Doesn't want to be going to deuce.
No, mate, you can't.
And he's hit the top of the net. There we go. It's going to be a second serve. Roger Federer.
Yes. Go on. Come on.
Oh,
damn. What is that?
And Roger Federer is back on the board. 4-2 now, this second set. Evans all to do. He's going to be serving. There's going to be no changeover.
Neil's saying Fed's weak at the net today. I would agree with that as well.
Weak. Yeah, smashed. Good analysis, Nils.
Smashed well, but not been particularly good when he's not picked the right approach shots.
Anything net height, I think he's been a bit poor. Usually he's so good with the volleys, such good hands, but today he's not been timing it very well.
No, he hasn't.
Maybe that's age.
Oh, maybe it's injury. Here we go. Mr. Evans changing the ball on the left far sideline. Ball was called in. Was it called in or out?
It was out for me.
Real Bounce is saying out, miles out.
Yeah, it's definitely out.
It was miles out. There we go. Oh, big forehand there. Federer return. down the line, cross court from Evans. Now the backhand for backhand slice. Oh, great slice from Federer there. Great forehand down the line. They're going slice. Oh, inside out forehand Federer. Great shot down the line, Evans. This is a great rally, probably the best of the match.
Yeah.
Somehow they're
Still
both staying in this.
well.
Backhand for backhand. Federer goes down the line. It's long.
He missed it. That was the right shot to make.
Yeah.
Really impressive. And if he made that one just on the line, everyone would be off their feet. It would be an electric atmosphere. It was the right thing to do. Poor execution there from Roger Federer. Something I want to say, if you've not joined our Discord chat, the link's in the description. Ben's going to maybe give a shout out to some new people who has joined the Discord. Hopefully we've had a few new members.
Yeah, mate. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a shank again.
You hear me?
Oh, mate. I don't like to see that.
Hey, when you get up the Discord, let's see who's joined. Some new members.
Oh, yeah. I can just read out. Sorry, I have to just pull it up and cover the other screen. That's all. So, yeah, we've got quite a few people jumping in there right now, actually. I think we've got someone, well FD. We've got joining NMB, DG. We got Elohim.
What's this? The alphabet? You're saying?
Yeah, LONOP. And we've got Oscar has just joined as well. So thanks everyone for joining us.
Hopefully we have as many of you as possible joining the Discord. It's completely free, and the conversation never stops. There we go. Big winner there from Roger Federer. But it's 30-15 he trails on this one. Yeah, midfield, you can swear on the Discord as well. Swear as much as you want to a level. We do have a moderator. We have Thomas Rock as the admin, and he'll moderate any swearing which is too out of line. So be careful.
Yeah, he's a very good admin for our channel, Thomas Rock. He doesn't take any naughty business in there, though, so just watch yourselves. Otherwise, Thomas Rock will come get you.
All though, this is his chance to break back. First serve. Oh, no good. He's going to have a second one.
It's a good second serve down the middle. Oh, good shot there from Evans. And it's too good for Roger Federer there. And it's 40-30. Great shot under pressure from Dan Evans. Right. Here we go. Dan Evans serving 40-30.
This is a really big moment, I feel, in this match.
Massive.
If Federer's going to force it
to the neck
get back into the second set, he needs to break now, I feel.
Oh, they're going to slice. Oh, big forehand by Federer. Wow. Just landed in. God, Federer's flattened that one out. Oh,
yes!
Too good.
Roger Federer, so good on Red Juice. That was electric. He powered one down. Dan Evans just scampered, managed to get a racket to it. There was no way he's going to be getting that one back. Look at that.
Mate,
reminds me of Dominic Thiem. Dominic Thiem usually pulls them off on a break point or match point. How many times has he won a match like that?
That backhand action is just so lovely to see, isn't it? When you see him open up his body and just swipe across the ball just to hit a nice, well, nearly winner down that line is unreturnable for sure. Juice into the net. Second serve here. Roger Federer. Can he
needs to attack this, I think. He should attack.
Good serve from Evans there. Real kick serve.
Into the second serve as well. It's very brave, do you not think?
Yeah, very. I like it, though. I like the change up in the serving speeds and spins. Proves he's still got a few tricks in his locker that he's not really uncovering to Fed yet. He's got a few plan Bs. Plan Cs. Oh, now he's on the baseline. Federer attacks the net. Good volley really this time.
Finally, we've seen a better volley from him. We've not seen any of this so far. When he's been at the net, most times Evans either lobbed him, powered it through him, or Federer's just done a ridiculous volley, which has just gone straight into the net or wide. So a relief to see him finally volleying well.
Well, yeah, that one was probably one of the easier ones, but At least he managed to pop it away. Juice. Dan Evans trying to keep ahead in this set. Keep that break up. Well, what happened there with that? Sort of just hit Federer's racket, then just died. Just rolled along the floor.
Backhand's the most elegant on the tour. Yeah, it certainly is up there. I think Stan Wawrinka, Shapovalov has one now as well. Obviously, Dominic Thiem, Tsitsipas. There's a few of them. But I think Federer's just like the OG one, the one which sort of brought it to the main stage. He was winning slams doing it, so it's a bit different to some of the others doing it in.
Oh, is that shank again? You speak about elegance, then that happens. So come on, guys, let's not jinx him too much.
5-2, and Dan Evans is getting very close now to this second set.
I'm just going to go and use the bathroom quickly on this changeover, mate.
Yeah, take your time, mate. No worries. Let's see what Federer can do. He doesn't want to get broken now, and that second set is going to be over for him. Let us know, guys. What do you think is going to happen? Can Federer come back in this set? Right now, I know I did say I think he could. It's looking very, very tight. I think he had to break on that last service game of Evans. He wasn't able to do it. Chris Smith saying Dan needs to serve it out. Yeah, I think that's what Federer needs to make him do that at least, because we could see some mental fragility coming for Dan Evans. If Federer holds very comfortably here, the pressure then is mounted back on Evans again. He's never taken a set off Federer, remember. They've played before 3 times in Grand Slams. All of them have been free love, Roger Federer. So let's see what happens. But yeah, if you're enjoying the match, guys, let us know in the comments who you can see winning this whole match overall. I think a lot of people are Federer fans, to be fair. They would like to see him do it. Oh, there we go. We've got someone in the crowd with the GB flag wrapped around them. Some Dan Evans fans. I know Evans has a lot of really hardcore fans. You see him on Twitter as well. So interesting to see if any of you are watching here. There we are. They're back on court. Federer to serve. So I want to say big thanks to everyone who is here. We've got 250 people here still. If you haven't already, please like the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we appreciate everyone's support. But here we are. Roger Federer serves, and it's into the net.
Good timing.
Serve.
Here we go. Big this, mate.
He has to hold. That's a really bold second serve. Just clip the line.
Good inside that forehand there from Federer. Do you reckon Dan Evans is going to take it easy a little bit in this one? Or do you reckon he's just going to go for it, try and get the break? Finish on a break.
I really don't think it's still a foregone conclusion. I thought he had to personally.
Oh, look at that.
Such a good touch. World class from him. 30 love. And this is exactly what I said when you went to the toilet, mate. If he can hold here to a game to love, I think the pressure really is on Evans then. We've seen before him crumble. He's never won a set against Federer. True. I don't know. I think it could really sort of pressure him a little bit.
Well,
however, it's really hard to see Evans messing it up from here.
One thing to get to the magic 5 is another thing getting it over the line. Oh, wow. Look at that winner from Evans. God, just we said that cross-court forehand winner off the second serve.
Oh, look at the bookie. The bookies have Dan right now 1-16 to win this set.
Well, there you go, mate. They know. They're normally pretty smart.
Yeah, but they're just doing it. The scoreline.
Well, he's won his first ATP event this year, mate. Didn't have the best showing in the Australian Open, have to say. Oh, and the passing shot from Evans. Federer, another bad approach shot.
Yeah, very bad. Don't know what he's doing really there.
No idea, mate. That's very bizarre. Federer's picking the worst shots.
He wanted it to go a bit wider than what he actually went, maybe, and he'd already committed at that stage, and he couldn't really pull out. But here we are. This is a better one to approach on. He's come out.
Well, the lob.
There we go. Easy smash. And 40-30, we're going to be having a game point Roger Federer.
Nice. So, 40-30, Roger Federer needs to hold here. He needs to hold to force Evans to serve it out for this.
You watch. If he holds here, come on, let's see if he can do it.
Good serve.
Yeah, there we go. Roger Federer holds. And now, Dan Evans, let's see how many first serves he can get in. That's the big indicator for me. If the first serves start to go a bit shaky, a bit by the wayside, that's a real big sign. I think Roger Federer will break back.
Stop trying to jinx the GB.
Being honest, mate, how many times have we seen it? The first serve falls off, and then everything else follows.
Well, let's hope not. Come on, Danny.
It's historic. This could be his only ever chance to take a set off Roger Federer.
Come on, Danny.
He started it off
great
a really, really good first serve. 15-love, 1 point, done.
Come on. Don't know who I'm cheering for at the moment. It's just exciting. Both players are playing great in spells. Always like to see Dan Evans do well. Great service, an ace.
Yeah, it's another
Look
one.
at that. He's making you eat your words, JG. Eat those words.
If we see first serves firing in, Dan Evans is going to be fine. But if we gets a bit shaky, that's when I'm really, really worried for him.
2 already, but he's got to 40 love on a lot of service games and not have many games to love.
There we go. First serve.
Oh, here we go.
Second serve, Dan Evans.
JG jumping on his back as soon as the second serve's coming up. Good return. Federer down the middle, going inside out forehand. It's into the net, and we got 3.
3 set points, Dan Evans.
3 set points.
Mate,
Danny boy.
We go into 3.
I'll tell you what, Dan Evans, fighter.
Keep Tyson Fury out, mate, for this one.
Roger Federer, definitely not a dosser.
Oh, it's
there you go.
Love, Dan Evans.
GB.
There we go.
Come
mate.
on, Danny.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Gonna have to grab
Go on, the GB. The GBs. The heebie-jeebies. That's what he's got Federer. He's given Federer the heebie-jeebies with GBs. Dan Evans taking the second set, and he's trying to ruin the return of Roger Federer right now.
Yeah, Joel saying Dan Evans totally wiped the floor with the pressure. Yep, didn't feel it whatsoever. And now we're in for a really big third set. The winner of this is going to be playing Bassasvili in the next round. So you'd fancy that either of them to be able to beat him. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Roger Federer or Dan Evans?
Wow.
I don't know. I really don't know now. I think Dan Evans is coming to his own. He's shown a lot of confidence. He's got to 6 on every set so far as well. You can't say the same for Federer. But I still think Roger Federer, the mental giant, what he is, this is going to mean a lot to him. And I just don't see him just bailing over in this third set. I really think he's going to give it a good match. Could we be seeing a tie break maybe to end it? I don't know. Something special like that.
Who knows, mate? We will find out very shortly. But before that, a quick word from our sponsor. As you can see there, if you watch that closely, you could see JG beating me 7-1 in that match he was playing there.
Yeah, if you want to play us at Tennis Clash, make sure you use the link in the description. It's also pinned in the comments. Download the game. It really supports the channel. And yeah, it'll be fun to play as many of you as possible.
What a winner from Dan Evans down the line. Sorry, continue.
It's all good. It's all good. Just want to give a big shout out to Thomas Rock as well. He's seen the tips coming in and he's not liked it. He's done one of his own on the PayPal and he's now be going to #1. So big thank you to Thomas Rock. We really appreciate it. You've just nipped Chris Me yet again for the second month in a row.
Yeah. So Thomas Rock, he has been the rock at the center of the GTL universe for the last couple of months. Can you become the next Thomas Rock and get yourself above him at the top of the rock? Let's say, can you get on top of the rock?
I hate video games, but this I want to play. Yeah, you really should. It's really fun. It's easy to pick up as well. I'm happy to give you a few friendly games just to warm you up if you fancy it.
Yeah, but then if you join our club, you have to get to Tour 3 in the game. And then once you're at Tour 3, you can join the Game to Love club. And then we'll be running some tournaments where there's going to be some opportunities to win some money, guys. So if you like money, you might want to come in and play against myself and JG and try and get yourself as the club champion. So if you're club champion, there's some money involved.
Who wants to hold the keys to the clubhouse?
Wow, exactly right, mate. Who wants to be unlocking those courts?
It's good as well. There's a leaderboard in the game to show who's got the most trophies. Right now, it's just me and Ben's nowhere near me. But it'd be good to have some more competition for sure. Shout out to you, Matt Lloyd, on Facebook, joining us. Hope you're well. He's someone I've actually played tennis against before. I don't want to embarrass him about the scoreline, especially live on here, but it didn't end well for him.
It's probably similar to me on Tennis Clash. Then it sounds
it's probably worse, mate. He come to my backyard, playing on my home court, trying to beat me.
Oh,
dangerous one.
Yeah, mate. You know what it's like when you got all those fans cheering JG in the stands. It always inspires you to a big win.
But there we go. Funny shot from Dan Evans there. Couldn't seem to connect at all on the backhand side. 30-15. Federer's turned this one around a little.
This is going to be very interesting, this set. I think just keep your eyes peeled. I think we're going to see some twists and turns in this final set between the levels of these players. I think Federer's got another level to go up.
Injected a bit there, though. He's injected another strong forehand. And that's one thing I think people were touching on in the first set. Federer's forehand's looking as good as ever. When he's pulling it out effectively, I think it's really dangerous shot from him.
Chris Mears saying he wants me to add a beer. Well, I can only add the ones I've got here. Where do you want me to add a beer?
What do you mean, add a beer?
I don't know. He wants me to add one, though. He wants me what, into the advert? To do an advert for a beer, I think he means. I think I've got where you're coming from. To do an ad for a beer. Yeah, got it. I would like to do that. Yeah, for sure. If you know anyone who's wanting to sponsor the channel who's a beer brand, feel free to send it this way.
Louis saying it's clear to see who Ben and JG are supporting. Yeah, we support good tennis, though. We wouldn't be that disappointed if Dan Evans was to come and win this match.
I'd be happy.
It's Team GB. We do like Dan Evans, but Federer for us and his big return. We want to see how far he can go in this tournament. And I think there's nothing more exciting than see a potential final matchup with a Federer team or a Federer Rublev right now. That would be epic.
What a forehand winner there from Federer. That's fantastic to see. You can say who you're supporting. This is obviously GB versus one of the greatest of all time right now. And you're sort of torn in your alliances because I always want Dan Evans to do well. If this was Andy Murray, Roger Federer, and it was the real Andy Murray, I'd probably be cheering Andy Murray on. I have to say, but it's not. It is Dan Evans. He's not really on the same level as the old Andy Murray, but doesn't mean he can't get to a close. I think if he could get top 20, that would be great for Dan Evans.
Yeah, I agree. I don't see him ever challenging for the big slams, but let's see what happens with that. Wild Live saying net play is surprisingly bad. That's not where I expected the rush to show. And I think that's a really good point. Of all things today from Federer, I thought the net play would be something which would not leave him at all. I think he would be quite solid for that. You see doubles players, they can play notoriously through a bit older as well. Net play is something you don't really lose. And I'm a bit surprised why he's been a bit rusty at the net so far. Maybe it's the case of he's not played for a bit and it's going to just take him a while. Every player's different, I guess.
Oh, that backhand's definitely looking good. Oh, and that forehand volley top spin winner. Look at that. And now, are we going to see him up the level? Is he getting annoyed that he lost that set, I think?
I don't know. Let's see what happens, mate. I think the reason he lost that set was just the unforced errors. He seemed to be missing by quite a distance. And it was a bit uncharacteristic of him making so many mistakes. But it's good to see him finally back, hitting some good, solid shots here. And I know you're saying the backhand looks good. For me, it's the forehand side. That's the money shot. As I says, that hits a forehand into the net.
Commentators
15.
cursing him, mate. There, I've got Almina there saying he's playing Tennis Clash to pay his rent. I can think of worse ways.
Well, we'll have to do a wager, mate. Almina, for some money. Me versus you. I'll let you build up your character first. Give you a fighting chance.
That's it, mate. But if you do play on the club, you can actually limit the level of the players, so you can play on an even playing ground anyway.
Yeah, that's the best thing. So we can all play against each other when we're running these tournaments. Hopefully, from next month onwards, it's completely free to enter. You're going to have to be in the tennis club, and you're going to have clicked the link to be able to do it. But hopefully, we can set something really cool up, and we'll be able to give away free money as well. So if you like money, if you like tennis, and if you like playing games, then probably the best place to be is on here, downloading the link through the description.
Go on, the Evans, an ace there to hold serve there.
Who would have thought Federer would have out-aced Dan Evans today? Not me, personally.
Really?
No.
You wouldn't have thought that Federer would out-ace Dan Evans?
No, not today, no. I really didn't think we'd be seeing big serving from Federer. I thought he would have taken a bit off it coming back.
He's added on it.
Oh, yeah, he's added to the serve.
Right, he's added to the forehand, added to the serve. Nothing wrong with that, mate.
Mary says, I like tennis more than money. Fair enough. I'll probably do as well, to be fair.
You get best of both worlds there. Oh, that was nearly a great shot from Federer, backpedaling and then hit it on a half volley from the baseline. So
they're saying, how can I watch the match? I believe it's on Amazon Prime. If you've got a gambling account, you can watch it there too. We're just doing the commentary. It'd be great if you can do both, though. It's up to you, though, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
There we go, volleying at the net, and there we go. Roger Federer gets the point 30-15.
Yeah.
And it could be a good advantage, the fact that he's serving first in this set. So he's always going to have that scoreboard advantage. It's always up for Dan Evans, trying to get back onto the famous, drawing the serve each time.
Indeed.
So leveling the serve, leveling the score.
Yep. Good backhand down the line there, and he's gone for the lob there, Evans, but it's just pushed away there from Federer. Too easy. Not enough on that lob.
Too many times today we've said that's nearly a good shot by Federer. Yeah, I know what you mean. Too many, which is the right idea, just a little bit off on the execution, which is a good sign, in my opinion. I think to be doing, because it just shows that there's room for a lot of improvement. And as this tournament progresses, the more matches he plays, I think we're going to see a less percentage of them shots missing and more so hitting the lines and him winning games and matches. So
he's got to get through this first, mate. Relax. Dan Evans is still in this. Dan Evans still has a chance.
Obviously, but the more this goes on for him, the better it's going to get, I feel, in terms of he's going to be making them shots more. If he can win this match, mate, the confidence is going to be sky high.
I just want to give a shout out to a few of the people who have jumped on in the Discord since we've been on this live stream. We've got Prosinecki's joined us on there. We've got Chico joined us on there. We've got Shalesh Babu, and we also have Mike 917 joining us in there. If you are new to the channel, please help us out. Hit that like button on the video. Hit the subscribe button because you can be notified about all our future videos. And if you want to chat to myself and JG outside of these live streams and videos, just join the Discord.
We can some of our big members as well. We've got, obviously, I think 12 Travel 21's in there. We've got Thomas Rock. We've got Jordan Sante. He's a big character in there as well. There's a lot of really good characters in the Discord. Melez, of course, as well. Wild Live. So go check it out and have a chat with them as well. They know their tennis just as much as me and Ben do, probably more. Some of them.
Sometimes. Yeah, that's what I mean, mate. We watch it, but some of these guys watch it even more than what we do, which is crazy. But we try our best to watch as much tennis as possible. We got Tennis Fan there saying, who do you guys think will be winning this set? Well, and the match?
Federer.
Yeah, I mean, I have to sort of shy towards Federer, if I'm honest. But I think we could be seeing a close one. I could think it could go all the way to a business end, at least 4-all.
I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a quicker one.
Trump saying if Federer lost, it would be a disaster.
I wouldn't say it's a disaster, no.
Well, losing to somebody you've never even dropped a set off before.
Oh,
He's already.
Dan Evans is a lot better now. Look, he's 20. You can see there, 28 in the world. I can guarantee he wasn't 28 the last time they played.
No, but he's
It's not
older.
as bad losing to a Dan Evans now. He's a really good player. He's matured into a better player than what they was the last time they played. That's for sure.
I think he has the type of game that sort of suits playing someone like a Federer as well, more than it does playing like a Djokovic or a Nadal. I think Federer will happy to exchange backhands and things like that and stay in rallies with him, whereas some of the others might be more inclined to just finish him off.
Yeah,
well,
we've got
15.
Evans. Oh, sorry, Vance saying if Evans keeps it close, he can win. Fed's been a bit more shaky. I don't know. I know what you mean. He probably has been slightly more shaky, but it's still
Wow.
Fed. I think he's shown at times really good level and consistency, and he's serving well as well. So I think it's still going to be really tricky for Dan Evans to break. If he can get the break, it'll be huge, in my opinion.
Yeah, it definitely would be huge.
It's going to be a match where we're going to see break and then that breaking back. I think whoever can get a break in this set wins the match, personally.
Right, it's going to be super interesting. Dan Evans playing well right now, though. I think Federer's sort of reducing his energy levels on points where he knows he can't win them, which I think is wise as well. I think not running after like lost causes. I think that's wise from Federer.
Sanko there says first game back, it would be surprising if he won. Even Fed said that. He has low expectation.
Yeah.
The thing is, I know we did say that, but I think that's just relieving the pressure off him. I think he would be really disappointed if he was to lose. And there's no way he come into this match today thinking he could lose in terms of he really believed in himself. He wouldn't be here otherwise. So for me, of course, he wants to win this tournament. It's not going to obviously damage him if he loses, even to Dan Evans in the first round.
Ace.
Hardship there. But obviously, he thinks he can win. That's why he's there. And that's why he's come back and chose this tournament to play at.
Yeah, indeed. Mate, Dan Evans holds his serve quite comfortably there, and that's probably one of the most comfortable service games of the match so far from Dan Evans, which is a bit of an ominous sign for Roger Federer. Federer's really got to get his serve out of the way, do it quickly.
I think like this, Fed's returning.
Yeah, not been
there as well in that service game from Evans. I thought he could have done a lot better.
Not the best. Not the best. He started the match a lot more explosive on his shots. Now there's a bits come off it. There's some more unforced errors.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan Evans with an unforced error of his own there.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's 6th in the world now, Federer. The way he's returning, would you say he deserves to be in the top 5? I think we'd both agree 100% no. He's not returning like a top 5 player right now.
No.
Top 10? I don't
know. Yeah, it's tough to say, really.
Yeah.
You've got to remember
first match back, and it's against Dan Evans. So let's just.
Yeah. You got to remember as well, like Dan Evans is probably not going to be his top Dan Evans. He's probably going to have a lot of nerves in this match as well, considering he's never taken a set off Federer. Getting to the big points of the match for Dan Evans in this match, I think will be very tough for him. I don't think it'd be like Dan Evans playing anybody else on the tour.
Yeah, it's some interesting news in doubles as well. We've got Aslan Karatsev Rublev playing about 20 minutes time.
Do they ever stop?
Roger, which is going to be a really good match, I think.
Do they ever stop playing those two?
Yeah, them two, they love the tennis, man. Them two, it's really good to see them two linking up in the doubles. You usually don't know. Rublev and Karatsev are the doubles pairing in Doha, Qatar.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
I don't personally see them even winning. I don't think they're going to be favourite against Melo as well. I know he's a really good doubles player. Same with Roger as well.
I want to say then the other match that's playing in Qatar in Doha at the moment is match point for Taylor Fritz versus David Goffin, but it is on serve in the final set tiebreak there, 6-5. Goffin serving to stay in the match right now.
I thought that match would have been over a long time ago.
I know, mate. Goffin made a comeback. It's on serve though. Could be over.
Better, though. And here he is. It's a good volley. Finally, we've seen a bit better volleying from him, and he's 40-15. It's a good serve. Really good return, though, from Evans. I think he clipped the line.
Yeah.
Good shot from him.
Great shot. Great shot. Other news from other matches. We got Karen Khachanov. He's serving for the match against Mackenzie McDonald over there in Marseille right now.
Oh, yeah. I forget we've got Marseille as well.
Yeah. Also, another one going on right now. Santiago in Chile. We got Bagnis is a break-up in the first set against Francis TFO.
No, that's not good. I had TFO winning that. Oh, good volley. Oh,
Oh,
world class.
oh,
Roger Federer, vintage from him. He's got back
vintage.
the same way. Really clever shot there, and he holds, and he leads now in this final decisive set, 3-2.
Like a
Federer
fine wine.
playing Bashashvili, remember?
Like
And you'd fancy either of them to win.
like a fine wine. Yeah, Almino Karen is serving out for the match. 2 points away, 30 love in the second set. So, Goffin now is level at 6 points all in the final set tiebreak there against Taylor Fritz. That one's going all the way to the wire, it seems.
I think we're head-to-head on it as well. I had Fritz. I think you had Goffin. Is that right?
Oh, no, yeah, I think you might be right as well. And Goffin now has match point there, and it's swapped around.
Typical.
It's on serve. It's on serve, though. It could be going all the way to a 2018 tiebreak. But yeah, I want to say thanks for everybody who's joined us for the return of Roger Federer. If you haven't liked this video yet, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for, guys? Come on. If you want to be part of the GTL family, hit the subscribe button and join us in our Discord as well. There's a link in the description below.
Yeah, and if you're not into betting at all, I know not everyone is. I'm not a huge fan myself. Head over to our tennis bracket league. The link's in the description. It's completely free, and you can put your predictions on all the upcoming tournaments against everyone in the GTL league and myself and Ben's, and see how well you do. Can you predict the next winner for the next ATP or WTA tournament? It's completely free, bit of fun as well, and we do give away the occasional prize here and there.
Yeah, I've got Floyd in there saying Dan Evans' haircut on screen would suit you, JG. Wink.
It looks really flat right now. I must admit, I don't know why it looks so flat.
Maybe you could do with the old Evans look, mate.
I'm wearing a hat all day.
I could do with the Evans cut as well, mate. I'm looking forward to getting one. It's getting ridiculous. I can't stand wearing a hat for the rest of my life. Just to control this.
And 12 dossers disliked the video. Oh, that's a shame.
12%.
Yeah,
we don't like those.
Counter up the dislikes. Give us a like. It really does help us out. We don't say it because we're being vain. It just helps us appear on more searches. So when you
come on, Game to Love is going to be the biggest tennis channel out there eventually. You just need your help doing it.
15-0. We've not seen a break point for a while.
No. We got Suleiman asking who wins at this moment. Who's looking like at the moment?
Let us know who you think. Personally, I'm going to go Roger Federer.
Yeah, I mean, it's so 50-50 for me, this match. I see maybe Dan Evans tightening up in the bigger points. Maybe that's all I'm going to give it to Federer just based on that. But Dan Evans is playing hitting the bigger shots, to be honest. I think he's hitting the bigger winners.
I mean, JG thinking of Serendolo for the French Open first. It's going to be tough for him even to qualify. They're going to be playing some top players along the way, and it's a Grand Slam, of course. But I would love to see one of the Serendolos make a quarterfinal or something like that. That'd be exceptionally good, just for the podcast as well, because we're big admirers of both of them.
I can see it already.
I like more, to be honest.
JG's bracket already says Karatsev versus Serendolo in the final of the.
My sort of move on from Nadal is going to be the Serendolo brothers.
Mate, might well be. It's always good to see. We obviously got Alcaraz as well, Musetti as well. All these great clay quarters coming through.
Oh, is that it? No, second serve.
When we?
I was asking, should we bet on Roger? It's entirely up to you, mate. Whatever you feel about, but I think he can do it. Yeah,
he can do it.
I was saying Evans can do that. So listen to Wild Live. He knows his stuff. He's very good.
Winner from Roger there down the line. This is 50-50 for me. I don't think you can really
50-50 now. He's changed his tune.
That's what I said a second ago. I said it's so.
Sip your cup of tea over there, mate.
I think that he can.
Ben's British to the core.
I think that he can bottle it more than Federer, but I think that he's playing better than Federer. So it's a real tough one to call.
I think if it goes juice here, then we could really see the real Federer.
We've seen too many unforced errors for my liking from Federer's racket, but there's a lot of winners as well. Oh, Evans. Oh, it was just in. Federer, great forehand down the line.
Yeah, there we go. Juice. Pressure
play.
on Dan Evans. Big time pressure. And the other match, Fritz Goffin. Apparently it's Fritz 10-9. So that one is refusing to end.
It's over. Fritz has just won it.
Fritz has won. Yeah. I got a correction. I got something right in the bracket for a change.
Right.
Finally, I get one prediction right.
CFO's just broken back as well. There you go. All good for JG.
Does he need Federer to break now? Oh, it's hit the baseline. Backhand side. Big line from Evans. Federer steps in. It's a poor drop shot. Oh, has he killed the line? Oh! I don't know if he's made it or not.
Mr. Federer is challenging the call on the
I think they've called it as out. Personally, I thought it was out as well. And it's really, really easy shot.
Yeah.
So you can't be missing that, I'm afraid. That's
Miles
really
out.
poor. If it is out, that's really, yeah, it is. That's terrible. Terrible shot. The worst shot of the match so far from Roger Federer. One of the biggest moments as well.
The worst shot of the match.
There was the worst. Okay, have you seen a worse shot than that?
With the one where he hit and it just like rolled off his racket at the net. Oh, here we go. Cross-court backhands, slice from Evans, down the line from Federer. He's into the net. He's forced the mistake.
Juice. Mate, and that could have been the break right there. He missed such a simple shot of the net. I can't believe he tried to hit the line. Why would you do that?
Right, you got to try. You got to play risks in these type of situations. That's what gets the big rewards. He was sad. The footwork, the ball was sort of going back the wrong way. The spin.
Is this an early business end?
No. Oh, advantage. Itchy trigger finger.
That's not. Yeah, definitely getting too carried away there.
There we go. Dan Evans, advantage. Come on, get this to 3-3, Danny boy.
World Live, come on, Roger.
Good return. It's long.
Yeah,
3-3.
3-3. Dan Evans. I don't know. He saved something. It wasn't even a break point, but it felt like one. He was under a lot of pressure. Roger Federer could not prevail. And there we are, back on. Well, I keep saying back. I feel like he's just broken, but he hasn't. We're still on serve in this. It's 3-3.
And Etienne's saying, do you guys believe that in Federer winning another major?
Every day, I feel now. I don't know. I don't think so, no.
Right.
I'd like to see him win a Wimbledon, though. But I don't think it's possible. Oh, brilliant shot, Dan Evans. Really good shot from him. Love 15 now. And Federer come close to breaking, but now Evans responds. And it was a really good return from him.
Wildlife saying Federer wins essentially 0 of the juice points. Love 30. Dan Evans, big.
Sean's saying he definitely can win a slam, but he won't. Obviously, he's a big Djokovic fan, so probably that's why.
Good block return. Inside that forehand. Oh, good volley from Federer. Evans is in, down the line.
Yeah, really good protection. He's under a lot of pressure. Love 30, remember? He needed that one.
Definitely did, mate. Definitely did.
This match is definitely getting away from Federer a little bit, isn't it?
That's what I said, mate. Evo's probably playing the more consistent tennis. Like Federer's playing better in spells, but more unforced errors.
It's a good serve, though.
Yeah. Oh, down the line. Power. Dug out by Evans.
Same way, yeah. I knew it was going to go down there, and it worked out 30.
Yeah. Davo jumping in the chat there saying, how do I join the club for Tennis Clash? You have to download the link for Tennis Clash in the description below. And then once you've downloaded it, you have to get your player up to a level 3. Once you've up to Tour 3, you can join in our thing. You can join in our club. Jump in the Discord chat.
It's really easy to get to level 3 as well. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's easy.
It take too long.
Break point right now. But yeah, if you jump in there, jump in the Discord, we got all the details in there.
Yeah, break point. Huge moment here for Federer. And Evans, of course, as well.
On the Evo. Evo, we got Tommy Cool in there. Let's go, Evo. I'm in love.
It's an ace.
Wow.
Roger saves it. Come on, juice.
Davos saying I'm in level 3.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't see him in the chat. Where is he?
I just popped him up, mate. He's up there. There he is.
Oh, there he is.
He's in love with the cocoa. Right. Juice. Roger Federer. Second serve. Evo down the middle. Federer down the middle. Evo down the middle. Down the middle. Down the middle. Well, who's going to... Oh, it's into the net.
Break point number 2. Oh, mate, Evans is not giving up, is he?
Here we go, mate. Here we go.
I don't know. What did you do for your bracket? You definitely had Federer, right?
Yeah, I have Federer.
Fair enough.
I had Shapovalov knocking him out later.
I think I missed it, maybe.
Could all be over here. Too much.
On break point.
This is big. Oh, inside that forehand, Federer. And again, he's peppering the Dan Evans backhand, slicing it back at Dan Evans. Oh, he's gone for the drop shot.
Oh, world class, Roger Federer. If we had a Swiss button, we would be playing it right now because that is world class. Facing break point, pulls out a ridiculous forehand drop shot. And there we go. We're back at juice yet again.
Yes, we are, mate. Dan Evans refusing to move his feet on that baseline. And it was costly. So, back at juice.
Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's joining us for this one. If you're enjoying the match as much as we are, leave us a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button.
Come on, guys. And join us in the Discord because that's where the Tennis Clash matches are happening, where you can win some money. Oh, Evans challenging. It was an ace, but Evans challenging.
I think it was.
You don't, or you do?
I think it was.
Okay. I thought it was as well.
That's good because, mate, I think we've both made 100% on the call so far.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know how we saw that. We got a bit lucky with that one, it seems. But that's 13 aces now for Roger Federer.
Impressive.
It's another good first serve.
He's got it back in play. That's the main thing from Evans.
Oh, it's wild. It's wild. What are you doing?
Goose, mate. He's nervous.
Oh, mate, this is nerve-wracking. I can't this.
Is it me? Is it me, or he's so concerned about trying to push it onto Evans's backhand that he's overcooking it?
Yeah, maybe too much as well. Need to chill out a bit.
Yeah. Good serve. Now onto the Evans backhand. Evans down the line. Wide. Advantage Federer. Finally.
Come on, he needs to hold here. If he holds here, Evans is really going to be hurt.
Oh, Federer going for it now. He's into the net.
Yeah, so good. So good. And there we go. 4-3 now. He leads. Pressure back on Dan Evans. You can see there the first serve win percentage, both at 78%. Nothing to separate him. Evans has actually had 4 break points, only converted 1. Federer, he's not converted 1 single break point.
He's not. Has he had any?
He's had 2. Federer's had 2 break points, not converted 1.
You see there in that last game, he had to save 2 break points. And it's interesting the way that the scores are going. It's like sort of like a Christmas tree, isn't it? The way it starts small and we're sort of getting bigger and bigger as the set goes on. Do you like that?
Yeah. It's a little, what's it, like a triangle?
I think that means in the next one it's going to be slightly less. So probably going to see like 1 juice in the next game.
Or it could go 1 more, mate. Can it not go?
It might go 1 more, mate. It might go even bigger.
We've not hit the base yet.
Yeah, I'll move back to the scores anyway. Let's have a look at some of the stats anyway while we're going through that changeover. As you can see there, 13 aces, Roger Federer to 8 from Dan Evans. 2 double faults. The serving percentage is pretty even there, aren't they? 78 to 79, 51 to 50.
Yeah.
Well, pretty crazy that. Let's see the total points won in the match. We don't have the unforced error count on here, unfortunately, which would be interesting. That's the most interesting one I want to see.
Yeah, you got 12 Travel 21 saying the match total, Evans has won 97 points, Federer 96. So
yeah,
really get any closer than that.
It says 97-97 now, 50%.
50 completely.
Wow.
Yeah, he won the last point, didn't he?
Yeah. Right, back to the match, guys. Here we go. Let us know in your predictions in the live chat. Who is going to win this matchup? Dan Evans or Roger Federer? Say it now.
Good serve. We're getting really close to the business end of all business ends in the final set.
We are indeed, mate. We are getting super close. Huh?
Tie break potentially?
Mate, could well be. Could well be.
We didn't even do time prediction. Sometimes we do a time prediction. It's had 2 hours, 3 minutes there on the clock in the stadium.
Yeah, sometimes we do a game to love prediction as well. I think Federer's won that.
Yeah. I reckon this could be 225.
Oh, it's wide. This is huge. This is where it could be lost for Evans for me. This is a massive. He needs to hold here. This is massive. There you go. 12 travel 21 jumping in with a Federer 6-3. Thinks there's going to be a break and then a serve.
Live really is fancying Evans today, which is Almino as well. Two very knowledgeable tennis fans. So
Sean there
making me doubt myself a little.
And Evans to deflate the tennis world.
KK's going for Evans as well. Almino still Evans.
Wow.
I think it's about 50, maybe a bit more Federer fans, but
yeah,
see so many Evan fans out there.
Well, they might just be Rafa and Novak fans. Oh,
so good, so good. What a volley. Backpedaling, backhand side, just shifted his weight on the back foot, and now he's 15-30. Arthur going 6-4 Fed. Bowen, Federer, man. There's the Federer charge coming now.
Oh, yeah, they're all coming in now.
Here comes all the Feders.
Oh, well played, Dan. Great shot on the volley. Wow, they 30 all, mate. This is huge.
Yeah, this is what the whole match has come down to. I know we was hyping it up so much at the beginning, but it's going to come down to the fine margins now in this final set. What is Evans made of? What can he do here?
Talks the men from the boys, this sort of stuff. It's into the net. Second serve. What do you reckon? Where's he going to put it?
Double fault.
All right. You always try and get the double faults out of these players. I'm going to go into the Federer backhand. Federer backhand. Oh, it's not.
He's very timid, actually, down the middle as well. Federer comes to the net.
Oh, look at that! Winner down the line.
Dan Evans. And I think that Dan Evans of the past, if he sees a Federer coming to the net, he gets nervous there, but not today.
Mate, that was incredible. That was one of the best shots of the match with the conviction he hit that as well. That was that had showstopper written all over it.
Wild Love saying reverse psychology, JG. He does want Federer really cheering on Evans. Interesting tactic. It's a good serve.
Well,
really good serve. There we go. We are at 4-4 and it is the business end.
Yeah, the business end of this match, let's say. Not just this set. I want to say thanks to everybody for joining us for this matchup. If you haven't liked this video yet, come on, guys, help us out. It's just a click of a button and it helps out our channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, join our GTL family. Here we go.
Point this is. It's a shank. It's a big shank from Roger Federer.
Wow, that was the biggest one of the match.
Yeah, huge.
Off the bottom side of the racket that you saw on the replay, it just went.
An interesting statistic. They're both in their 30s, these two players.
Yep.
Evans is 30 and Federer's at the end of it, 39. Really good hands, 15 all.
That was great hands, considering the bad smash as well. Oh, mate, that was nervy, that was.
Tennis fans are so funny. Now everyone's not so sure if Federer's going to win. A second ago, when it was 15-30, oh, Federer's won, he's done it. Now, they're not so sure. And that's just the beauty of the sport. It can turn so quickly.
Wow.
And with that forehand, the Federer fans could be back because it's going to be 30-15.
Just like that. Everybody's can't make their mind up. There's one winner from Evans, one winner from Federer.
Been a really good match.
Great return from Evans there. How's he?
Yeah, so good.
Too good from Federer.
I thought he did get that back as well. I know you was about to say it. It looked close.
It was. Did well. He's got the harder one back.
Sean's saying the next gen will be 30 by the time these lads hand over the reins. It's an
Maybe.
interesting thought.
Team probably will be. Oh, good shot there from Evans. Oh, power. Look at that from...
Come on, and there we go. Roger Federer holds, and he's got to the magic number 5 first in this final set.
Mate, that was impressive. Did you see the quick whip on that forehand? It suddenly just went like, boom, like a bullet out of a gun. Just fired it over.
Weird. I'm gonna be like, it's very Sinner-like, but then I'm thinking about what I'm saying. I'm comparing Federer to Sinner. Shall I not do it the other way around?
I think so. Sinner-like. Sinner-esque. So, Roger Federer, 1 game away from getting into the... this will be the 3rd round, I believe. It's not the 2nd round, is it? They've already had the 1st round, which was Chardy versus Dan Evans. Don't forget, Jeremy Chardy was Roger Federer's most handsome player on tour, I think. It was labelled as.
Comment there from Tommy Cole saying Federer's backhand reminds me a lot of you, Ben.
We had many great matches out on the court. It was very similar, I have to say. Are we talking about the shank one or the actual one?
Yeah, you're not really known for your backhand, are you? You're more of a big serve volleyer.
I'm just more of a big serve.
Yeah,
and first serve or bust, they call me.
At least you're good at something. I'm just there in spirit.
You're not on Tennis Clash, mate. That's the one place where you're not. You're there.
Dangerous.
He's dangerous on the old Tennis Clash. So what's that? Oh no! And Davos saying, "I feel so dumb. I requested to join the tennis league, and I forgot to type the request."
Yeah, I'll accept everyone who's tried to join the tennis league as soon as this live watch along is done. I believe we've done it on request only because we want to ensure that only GTL members are joining. Considering we're going to be giving away cash prizes, so
yeah, definitely. And if you have to stay in the Discord as well, because there's forums going on with people chatting, maybe challenging each other, practicing, sharpening their tools, ready for the big tournaments. Ooh. This is a big game.
Oh, he's caught it! He's hit the line. He's hit the line. Is he not?
Oh!
There he has. There we go. Federer gets the point. He clips the outside of the line. Love 15. 3 points away now.
Wild Live wants to know, is Tyson Fury enjoying this match? I think it's a very, very good match, if I'm honest. I think Roger Federer has played very well, considering he's got a broken knee. And Dan Evans, I expect nothing more from the British Bulldog than to fight until the end. Neither are a dosser. Here we go.
Federer. This one, they're down the middle. Federer's injected a bit of pace. He's hit the net cord. It's looped up nicely for Evans. He's hit the net cord. It's gone wide. It's going to be 30. They've both clipped the net cord at big moments. Federer now only 2 points away. If you're enjoying this watch along, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. What's going on there?
Just hit my head on the wall by swinging my head backwards in despair. That was bad. 2 points away. Dan Evans, what's he got? The crowd are riled now. Come on, Roger. It's just like being back in Wimbledon. Little mouse there.
Roger.
Some little kids there shouting in the corner. Big serve here. Second serve. Fed steps in, puts it back into play. Backhand. Roger goes down the middle. Goes out to the Evans. He's into the net.
He needs to stop doing it. He needs to stop coming to the net all the time. I think he needs to calm down a little bit. It's not working.
No, he thinks that he's going to...
I don't know what's going on in his head at the moment.
He thinks Evans is going to bottle it and hit in the net or something. That's what he's trying.
He's not showing... I don't think he's showing enough respect for Dan Evans at times.
No, but I think that he's just assuming the pressure will get to him, and it's not.
Yeah.
Good serve. There you go.
He's just wasting points there by doing that, because that was a really good opportunity. He's in the rally. 30-all now.
The 1-2 punch. Yeah. Come on, Danny boy. Good, Danny. Come on, Danny.
Second serve.
You can do it, mate.
Has he even got a first serve in? I think he did the last one.
Yeah, only one. Second serve. Federer spinning the racket. Oh, it's into the net. 40-30 Evans.
Oh, Evans is doing it.
That's it. JG is spot on. These kamikaze net rushes have failed every time. Yep.
One of them worked. I don't know what he's doing.
No, he's just running in on awful approach shots as well.
Respect Evans.
Yeah, come on, Danny. Oh, good return. Oh, he's snuck that back in play. Federer winner.
Juice 2 points away yet again, and the pressure is really on Dan Evans right now. You could say this is the end, or have we missed it?
No, we had it already, didn't we?
But this could be the other one.
No, you just want to. He's got your itchy trigger finger.
It's Qatar. They're saying, "Come on, Federer." The Fed fans are out. He's 2 points away here.
But Dan Evans needs to force this into 5-all. Oh, he's into the net. Federer goes for the lob. Smashed back to Federer. The volley into the net.
Match point, Roger Federer. Evans come to the net. He couldn't do it. I'm breathed, Ben. We need good commentary for this match point. It's going to be a tense one, no doubt about it.
Evans, what was that volley? We've been criticising Federer's approach play and volley, and now it's Evans' turn to have problems. Here we go. Advantage. Match point. Roger Federer. First serve's in. It goes into the net. Great volley. Come on.
Volley Dan Evans, and he saves match point.
Wow. Sanko is right. It is getting tight. It is. Squeaky bum time over there in Qatar right now.
Mr. Hard Apple saying British, but I want Federer to win.
Well,
that, to be fair,
happens. Ace! Dan Evans.
Federer's had a match point, remember, and Evans is fighting with every sinew of his body right now.
Do you hear the crowd there as well? It was like a little whimpered clap because he's just aced him. Wow. They all want Federer there. Evans fighting against the Hulk of Qatar. Oh, it just clipped the line. It's back in on the baseline. Federer backhand, the Evans forehand into the Evans backhand slice. Federer's into the net again. Evans. Oh, it's a good volley from Federer. He's looped it up. Federer smash!
Done it again. This time the kamikaze actually worked. And I can't believe we're watching. What an end to this final set. It's huge.
Wow, that was one of the rallies of the match. That I was surprised Evans managed able to dig that up, but the smash was not easy.
He did well to dig it up. It was a difficult smash he left Federer to do. So credit to Evans. Just want to say big thank you to everyone who's joined us. We've got over 400 people now in the chat. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. We really do appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Here we are. Dan Evans serves. His first serve in.
Oh, he's gone out to the Federer backhand. It's a great slice from Federer. Evans in. Federer at Evans. Oh, Evans again.
What are you doing? Oh, he's looked up. He's laughing again. What are you doing, Federer? That was such an easy opportunity. And that's happened twice now.
That was unforgivable. Really. He should have gone cross court.
This one.
And then the cross court again.
He's tried to be too clever there. He's tried to be too clever, and he's second-guessing Dan Evans and bluffing him. And Dan Evans, he stood tall.
He's second-guessing Federer. He's actually got the mind games on Federer right now. Yeah. Can you believe it? Oh, and there you go. Dan Evans holds.
Unbelievable. What a service game that was. And there we are. We're back at 5-5, and this match is really heating up now.
Do you want to hear that?
Is he going to choke? Would this be classified as a Roger Federer choke?
Do you want to hear my impersonation of the crowd after the crowd after that service went in? That's how many people clap for Dan Evans winning that game. About two or three people in that crowd want him to win.
Federer's lost his first serve now as well.
Oh, Dan Evans attacks the net. Oh,
He's
what a
shot! What a shot that is from Federer. He's trying to say, what's going on? This is mental, this match.
They've all turned into Maxime Cressy all of a sudden. I'm
The
getting
chip and
another.
charge.
I'm getting another beer open for this finale, mate.
Serve. Federer's. Oh, he's firing some really good shots now.
Yeah,
Though.
that's too good for me.
That's no way that's coming in.
Wow. Come on, guys. Let us know in the live chat as well. Who is going to win this match? We've had topsy-turvy like calls on this. Some people saying Roger. Some people saying Dan. Who do you think it's going to be? I mean, at the moment, about 3 or 4 games ago, I said it was 50-50. I'm still the same. I have no idea. Dan
They're
Evans,
both at the net. They both charged the net at the same time. They're both there, just looking at each other at the net, and the ball's nowhere to be seen.
can you believe what's happening right now? That both players are just kamikaze at the net.
What is going on?
Mate, I have no idea. And Yugoslav saying, Ben, I'm in tears. Literally, it is. Mate, I am as well. This is ridiculous. I don't know what we're witnessing here. Have you ever seen Roger Federer just charging the net? So
Yeah, I've seen him do it loads, but I've not seen him do it at the same time before.
Not the time for a lamb shank to be served up by Sir Rog. He's not Sir Rog. Sorry, there's only Sir Andy on the tour. There's not Sir Rog. I'm not going to give him that title. Let Andy have something. Oh, well,
He took the pace off that. That's such a clever forehand. Man.
Angles.
He looked at the angle, stepped round it, took a bit of pace off it, and Evans just couldn't answer it. Now 40-30.
It's ridiculous.
We've got Vinny saying this is way too nerve-wracking. Adam saying Federer is the GOAT. He's winning. Roland saying please share your screen. Unfortunately, we can't. We get pulled from YouTube to share our screen. But game point, Roger Federer.
Here we go. Oh, slice return. Federer down the line, winner!
And he's got to number 6 first. Can Evans force the tie break? That's the big question now.
I don't know, mate. This is getting squeaky bum time. Seriously. I want to say thank you, everybody, for joining us for this live watch along. If you are new to the channel, join myself and JG in our Discord. There is a link in the description below. We'd really love to have you as a member in there, and we just chat tennis 24/7. And if you haven't downloaded the Tennis Clash game, you can see it below JG. It's in the link in the description, a link in the live chat. Then yeah, that's it, JG. You do that. I did a little down. Yeah, the link down there. We're going to be giving out cash prizes if you click that link and download the game and join us in our Game to Love club. So join us in our club, play a tournament, and you could be winning some money. And it's free to enter, free to download, free to enter. What more incentive do you need? And if you haven't liked this video yet, what are you waiting for? I can see you out there. Those of you who are watching it and you haven't got a like button pressed on it, I'm watching you. Press that like button.
We've got Roland saying, what are they doing now? They're just sitting. It's a changeover. Both of them look very relaxed. Federer always looks super relaxed. And Evans seems pretty cool as well. Calm and collected. I think we're going to see more craziness, most likely. We had so many people charging, both players really charging to the net on weird moments. Some really good, exciting lobs and forehands. So I think we're in for a really good final few games.
I mean, they're saying all eyes on the Evans next game. Mostly hateful eyes.
Second serve as well. And everyone's going to be cheering that one.
Blazing cactus there. Federer seems to be the best in every way, except converting break points. Well, maybe right there. Yeah, it don't, mate. This is
double fault. It's a double fault at the big moments. That's his third of the match. And this is a really terrible time. We've had 2 hours 22 on the clock. Federer 3 points away. Obviously, he saved 1 match point, Evans. Doesn't want to give any more away, does he?
Mate, it's not. At least it's not like the Australian Open, where every time Nick Kyrgios's opponent hits a serve in the net, they were all going crazy. Down that.
I think it's wide.
Oh no, it's just in. Wow, that must have been a hair's breadth.
It's wide for me.
I would challenge it.
It's definitely wide.
Nah, for me, I reckon it clipped it by like a millimeter, like a hair, half a millimeter.
I'll be interested to see. Look wide. Yeah, it's out wide.
Which one was he challenging? Not Dan Evans' one.
Oh,
No.
maybe he was challenging.
No, Dan Evans one was clearly in.
Oh, interesting. So there we go, 15-all.
That's what I thought. He was...
big moment to get right. I thought the one, I know you said it looked in, but it looked really close, didn't it?
It's behind the net. It's always tough. Cool.
Second serve. He's not hit the first serve yet.
Oh, what a powerful second serve. Oh, forehand down the line. Fed answers cross court. Oh, it's into the net.
2 points away. Wow.
No.
Both players are really credit to both players. Some of the level of tennis in this latter end of this third set has been exceptional. Nothing short of breathtaking.
Yeah, mate. It's ridiculous right now. Ridiculous standard of tennis. Can Dan Evans get some clutch tennis of his own right now? Good serve. He's sort of...
It's going to be too much points, Roger Federer. Big shout out to you, Jordan, for the super chat. He's been stuck in work. Oh, what a shame. Hopefully you can watch it back, maybe.
Into the net there from Dan Evans, and it was the wrong shot, possibly. I don't know. He's been hitting it all match, just not this time. Two more. This is
and it's going to be a second serve. He seems to be crumbling now here.
That's what I said, mate. I sort of what I said.
Whole match for the last 2 hours.
Oh, he double forward his first one in this game as well. Slice down the line from Federer. Into the backhand side. Down the line, winner!
Roger Federer claims his first victory in 13 months.
Wow, mate. What a way to win it as well. That was a winner down the line, sent from heaven. Dan Evans still not beaten Roger Federer in 4 times of asking, but he did grab a set, and credit to Dan Evans today. He made a real match of it. We really saw some good signs of things to come from him. But the main man we're talking about now, through to the third round to face Nicolas Basilashvili in the next round. It's that man. It's one of the contenders for greatest of all time, Roger Federer. He is through.
Yeah, honestly, huge, man. I'm so happy to see Federer come back and win this match. It'd be really good to see how he progresses on to the next few rounds. Against Basilashvili, I can't see him losing, if I'm entirely honest. I just want to see how far he can go. I think the big one we want to see, the next real challenge could be a Shapovalov Federer. Yeah. But let's just give him credit for today. Evans has been a really tough opponent. I thought Evans played really well. There's no hard feelings losing that one. I think at times a bit shaky, especially towards the end of that set. I think he played so good for the whole 2 hours, 2 hours and two hours and a half, wherever long it was. It's a shame that one service game just let him down. But against these top players, you can't afford to have one service game off, which he did there.
Yeah, mate, he did. He had one service game off. It's like I was sort of saying. I said I was worried. I thought it was 50-50 until you get down to the real nitty-gritty of the match. And that was where Dan Evans, his like memory of the last matches they've played, and the fact that he's lost every time and never taken a set off Roger Federer, and the fact you're playing Roger Federer can become such a big thing in these moments. I think it affects him. He got the double fault in there. You had a couple of unforced errors. Can't do anything about that. It's just what the big players, they're made for those times.
Yeah, big shout out to you as well, Jordan Santa, for this.
Cheers, buddy.
A bit of a legend in the Discord chat, and hopefully you can watch this one back, because it was a really epic match, and Federer at times played some breathtaking stuff. I must admit, I thought it was really good. It was just time, the returning not quite there, and shanks, you could say. He made a lot of shots racket which were flying into the rafters.
Yes, there were a lot of unforced errors. Want to say thanks to Wild Live as well for Roger, says Wild Live. Really appreciate that as well. Appreciate everybody who has joined us on this live stream as well. You've made it worthwhile. I'm sure Roger Federer would be happy to know there's so many people out there following his return to the game. Legend of the sport, as we know. I hope everybody got the result that they were wanting, because Roger Federer is back. And we've
seen for a while now how dominant he's been. We've given the praise to Djokovic for so many times in the last month, especially. Now let's give Federer his moment. Big shout out to all the Federer fans who are watching, who are so pleased that their man's come back and won this match. It's certainly not easy after such a long layoff. So I want to give this victory out to you guys, because you deserve it. and I'm sure it's given you a bit of something to smile about in a time which not much has been really positive. So just a big thing to you, really.
Exactly right. I want to say, if you are new to the channel and you haven't joined our Discord yet, there's a link in the description below. You can jump in the Discord. We will be talking tennis 24 hours a day. It never stops. There's forums for everything on there. Grand slams, the best players. They've got cryptocurrency. You've got anything on there that you could even think about. Yeah, you've got stuff. And obviously, the new forum that is going to be on there today is for our new sponsor, which I see there. It's just down here, Tennis Clash. If you download Tennis Clash onto your mobile device using the link in the description, it's posted in the live chat as well, you will get 500 free gold coins, 200 gems, and you will help the Game to Love channel out as well. You'll help us guys out on this channel, and you'll have the opportunity to join our Game to Love club and win cash prizes, because they'll be coming up very, very soon. So make sure you join in for that.
Yeah, thanks to everyone just thanking us for the live watch along. Honestly, it wouldn't be the same without you guys. Good to see Jojo Music here, Faye as well, and obviously some familiar faces in Trump and Wild Live. So thanks to all you guys. If you want to pay us back in any way, just give us a like on the video.
Yes.
Share a comment in the comment section, and we'll see you very soon for another live watch along, or I think probably for a review of all the other tennis matches what's been going on. We've got a special surprise lined up for Rublev. So for all you Rublev lovers out there, you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, indeed, mate. Looking forward to that one. We've had a few requests for the mini big four, well, the outside the big three. So you got the mini four debate. We want to sort of go through who we think potentially could be winning a Grand Slam next if you are not the big three. So we'll be going through and debating that. Might even get some other people onto the podcast to debate it with us. Those ones are always a bit fiery, always interesting. Just make sure you keep your eyes peeled. The best way to find out about them, be subscribed, hit the bell notification. Most of the people, you'll be surprised on this channel, we've got about 80% of the people who watch it are not subscribed. But if you're one of those people, hit the subscribe button and help out the channel and join us for the next one.
Yeah, see you guys.
Take care, guys.